Well, I'll be damn. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Oh, shit, I heard the mouse click already. Damn.
Already.
We just started to hear your mouse clicking already. Welcome to WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 62. And look, I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's not that much gaming news, but trust and believe, we will talk about some shit today, and we will have fun. Thank you for joining us, y'all. We appreciate the people that's here early. Hey, what up, Craig Simmons? I see you. Novaverse people in the chat. But you guys know how it goes. I have to give a special shout out to the members on this channel. Start off with Tenzoracle. What's up? He's the latest guy that became a member. Thank you for joining. Jigga J, Mario 187, Hassan Abu Zaid, Sidious, Ray, Stone King X, Rulio 44, Shine 786, Emmanuel A1, Cinedex, Chill Carlos, Potion Sword Run, Hyperfang Gaming, Dirt Griggity, Phantom Kraken, and A Rodimus. I thank you guys for being members to this dog shit channel. Hey, and the members, why don't y'all do me a favor and show some of those emojis in the chat. If you're gonna talk that shit, go ahead and put that talk that shit emoji and everything else. And where the hell is Tsunami at? Anybody know?
No idea, brother. No idea.
You know what? Oh, who gives a shit? Oh, anyway, no, I don't know where Sue at, man. But anyway, let's go ahead and get the show started. First off, let me say what's up to my boy, Shine 786. What is going on with you, my brother?
My brother, the Black Panther. What's going on? Nah, I'm all good, bro. It's been a cool day. It's been a chill day because tomorrow. Today I thought, you know what? Let's rest my body because tomorrow MLB is coming out. It's gonna be a busy day. So today is a chill day. Let's get into the show, guys. Let's get into the show, day.
You're gonna enjoy it, right?
100%. I'm gonna enjoy it. I don't need to buy my games. Don't worry about it, my brothers. We got a service. It's awesome. Day and day. A Sony developed game as well. So it's gonna be fun, guys. Tomorrow, I want to see the screenshots on Twitter. I want to see the meltdown. I want you guys to talk that shit. So hit the like button, guys, and let's get into it.
Black Panther. Hey, Devin, what's going on with you, man?
Man, I was walking outside earlier. It was sunny. It was chilly. I seen a crumpled up dollar bill on the ground. So I ended up getting Gamepass, and I get to play a PlayStation game tomorrow.
Oh man, hey, the show just started. There you go.
I've just been putting out more videos recently. Put out like 2 or 3 last week. Going to be putting out more this week, and I'm just ready to get the show going. Dirt.
All right, sounds good to me.
What's going on with you though, Dirt?
Shit. Nothing. I'm just sitting here looking at this screen.
Damn.
Just being black.
What?
Ray tracing.
Hey, hold on. Ain't no damn ray tracing on my forehead. I appreciate that shit.
What?
Hey, Speculation, what's up, man? Potion Sport Run, what's up, yo? Hey, man, I'm the Black Panther. Don't you know that? Don't say my damn skull got ray tracing on it. Fuck.
I thought I had a feather on it.
Oh shit.
Anyway, what's up with you? R&B?
I'm doing good, man. I finally found out what was wrong with this dog shit mic. Added to the wrong setting. No, I had the wrong setting. I had it set to as if I was talking to someone else, like a face-to-face interview. Mm-hmm. So it was like super sensitive.
Well,
so I just changed it back
down a little bit. You
now it sounds like you went all bad cop.
You still sound like dog shit.
I started dog shit. Oh, fuck you, Sean.
Oh man,
sound like you're talking in the echo chamber.
Anyway, last but not least, until Tsunami get here, Johanzo, what's up, bro?
Not much, man, and I apologize in advance if you hear weird noises, banging noises. Right now, they decided to drop down the mango tree, so fuck.
Oh, damn. Man, you live in the jungle, don't you? Damn, that's crazy.
Well, you guys get apple trees, I get mango trees, so fuck it.
Hey, anyway. You live like a real life. Hey, what's the name of that movie, man?
George of the Jungle?
Man, what the fuck? Bro, your mic sound ridiculous, man.
Oh, my bad.
Yo, we
That shit was
It's
loud.
right, bro.
conjuring some demons. What
Bad,
the
my
fuck
bad, my
was
bad, my
that,
bad.
bro? Oh my god.
Oh, so what I was trying to say before R&B just like destroyed me with my eardrum. So you live in the real life Jumanji, huh?
No. I live 15 minutes. I live 5 minutes from a mall. So what the fuck are you talking about?
The last
Oh,
time we heard
it's a
It's a
So it's a
suburban
jungle.
area, bro.
well, hey brother, I'm going by what you said. You told me you live in the jungle.
dude, we heard elephants in the background last time.
When you see palm trees and different kinds of trees, everything is a jungle. So for
Yo,
whatever.
Johannes lives in Zamunda.
What the fuck is that?
Ice cream sharks got parrots. They don't got music.
Yeah,
Nah.
man.
Only
Hey,
the
fun
OGs know
speculation.
what
Hey
that
man, congrats on 1,000 subs, bro. Congratulations,
out.
man. You doing
Hey,
your thing
man.
over there, bro. Do your
Hell
thing. Hey man, so yeah, man, congratulations on that. Justin McGill, what's up, bro? What's happening? Well, anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get to the show, man. Like I said, it's not a lot of gamer news, but trust and believe we will try our best to entertain y'all. But first and foremost, we're going to talk about well, you know, last week there was a guy, a journalist named Christopher Dring, and he was on a podcast and he said that Everwild, Perfect Dark, and Fable are 3 games in particular that's far, far away, right? Now, most of us said, yeah, no shit, right? Fable was the only exception because we heard rumors back in 2018 that Fable was already being developed by Playground Games. So when he said that, a lot of people, like I said, already agreed. Now, over this past weekend, ACG, who was a pretty big YouTuber, he was on this podcast with Mr. Maddie Plays, and ACG said, this is his exact quote, one of those games that Chris Dring brought up, being years away, is factually wrong. He didn't say which game is factually wrong, but one of those games that he brought up will not take years to come out. Now, of course, the question is, because we speculate, that's what we do. We, you know, predict, we talk stuff, you know, we talk about rumors, because if there's no concrete news, we got to talk about what's in the news. And sometimes that's rumors. Because I'm saying it because I saw somebody say, all these pro Xbox channels, all they do is talk about and speculate about shit. If you want us to make up shit, just let us know. But anyway, guys, what game out of Perfect Dark, Fable, and Everwild do you guys think ACG is saying that's not far away? Sean, what's your thoughts, man?
It's a difficult because first of all, we know that when it comes to the Perfect Dark, the initiative, there's still a small team, like 80 people at the studio so far. Playground Games, obviously, you know, they're making a second studio for Fable. That's a big team. That's going to be a big team, but that's a big open world game. So my guess is, I know they talked about Everwild and they said we're not sure what the gameplay mechanics about. My guess might be because CFTs came out in 2019, I believe.
CFTs came out in 2018.
Or 2018. Mm-hmm. So it's been 3, so 4 years. It's possible the team was working on something. Obviously, that was Everwild. So my guess is Everwild, because we have seen quite a bit of that, like a video type of gameplay or gameplay trailer, or you know, like they're showing the art style, they're showing what the game, what it looks like, and obviously the latest what we heard that they're trying to work on the gameplay mechanics or something, what the game is going to be about. I just feel like the Perfect Dark game, unless it's a short game, but Fable's a big game. It's going to be a big open world game. Mm-hmm. So I can see that being the last game that comes out from them 3 games. So I would say Everwild, and that game does look good. It looks interesting so far, what we're seeing.
Yeah, I agree. If you guys want my take on it, I believe it's Everwild, because Perfect Dark, I think that game is at least 2.5 to 3 years away. Just my opinion. Because, you know, they had to really, like, first up, they had to round up that studio, the initiative. They had to hire guys to build a studio. And I believe they're around at 80 now. So they're definitely building the game now. But I do believe that it's just started like within the last year. And we all know COVID messed a lot of things up. But anyway, Fable, like you said, Sean, it's a huge game. It's an open world RPG. So even though there was a rumor that game started in 2018, we just heard the rumor. That doesn't mean they were actually working on it back then, right? Because Playground Games, we know they have 2 studios, and that one studio was already working on Forza Horizon series, and they've been hiring within the last couple of years for the Fable project. So
the amount of people they've been hiring for that second team,
Mhm.
It's been crazy. It's been like 10, 15 people at a time. And I feel like when it comes to playground games, they want perfection. You know, the main guy
Oh,
said
yes.
it. He goes, we want to be the #1 studio. That's what we're aiming for. So I believe that they want that game to come out with need enough perfection, Fable. So I would say that's the last game that will come out of the other two.
Yeah. Hey, Dex said, wasn't Fable announced in 2018? No, it wasn't. It was announced in 2020, but we heard the rumor that Playground Games, because PhilSpencer said at E3 2018 when he announced that they, that they've acquired, Playground Games, that they will continue to work on Forza Horizon, and they will also, be working on the RPG. So, but he never said Fable. So, but I do believe it is. Everwild. What's up, Pong Soul? Hey, yo, what up, the winter shoulder? What's going on with you guys? What's happening, man? R&B. So, how's your mic, and what's your thoughts about this?
Sorry about that, guys. I was still goofing around with this thing, but
Oh, well, you sound better.
yeah, thank you. I'm not confused. I was kind of shocked because I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, we've heard about rumors of Fable for like what, a year and a half before they announced it officially.
Yeah, I would say like what 2018. That's where we start hearing something, because before you get into it, like the rumor was that Playground Game had an idea for an open world game, and Phil went to them and said, "Why don't you make a Fable game?" And that's what we kind of been hearing. So that's when it came out, all the rumors and all that stuff.
Yeah, I was shocked that Fable is supposedly years away, with as much as we've heard about it for like at least like I was saying, a year and a half. So I would assume they've gotten some headway on it. But now when you brought that up about Everwild,
hey, they said you too low, bro.
Too low?
Robert Olsen said you too low.
Just come slightly closer to the mic.
Yeah.
How do I sound now?
I mean, just talk, man, so we can hear you, bro.
Gotcha.
Oh shit.
Adam was
Too high.
Now you too loud.
my bad. But no. Okay, I could have been in the middle right there. And we'll see how this
back
goes
it up
here.
a little bit. Go down a little bit.
Gotcha. How about now?
Down more.
Down.
Down more? All right.
Okay, say something.
How about now?
Man, let's go ahead and talk.
You still got to go.
Now, just back up on the mic a little bit.
How about now?
Shit.
Just finish what you gotta say.
God, dog it. Sorry, guys. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't understand, or I didn't understand before about Fable, because I thought at least had some headway up. But when Sean brought up about Everwild, and I forget, Sea of Thieves was like 2018, 2017, right? Like we heard about it at least before then, and it did have two teams. And like Devin says, don't go to sleep on Rare. So I would be surprised. if Everwild was the first one to come out the gate of those three games.
Okay, so you say you will be surprised.
Yeah, I would be surprised.
Okay. Devin, so what's your thoughts, man?
I think Everwild will come out first.
Yeah, you a damn Rare here. You love Rare, don't you?
But he's got the facts behind him this time.
Yeah.
I know that it took them 3 years to write the script for Fable. That's how I know that game isn't coming out anytime soon.
Damn.
Yeah, they started writing that game in 2017. So they didn't finish the writing until.
Wait a minute, Devin. Where you get that information from? What insider did you get that information from?
I didn't talk to an insider. I talked to actually one of the writers.
Okay.
Oh
man,
shit!
Oh
Post that
shit!
shit,
Yeah,
Dev.
you remember.
Devin,
Post
I'm
that
sorry,
shit,
brother.
Dev.
Devin, I
What
apologize.
the fuck he know?
I apologize.
He
Devin.
knows people, bro. He knows people.
That's right. I'm sorry, Devin knows people. Man.
Apologize.
I'm sorry, Devin. I apologize for interrupting you and you breaking my neck with facts. I'm sorry, sir. I'm no longer the Black Panther.
Hey, they took 3 years to write the script for that game, and they announced that they finished writing it. Not like I'd say a few months before they showed the trailer. So like they got time to prepare the trailer afterwards. So I don't think that game's coming out anytime soon. And as far as for Perfect Dark, I just agree with what everybody else is saying. They're still assembling the team as they're going with the game. And I think that game is at least 2023.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Invader? How you doing, bro? Hey, Will, I agree with you. I believe Starfield and Hellblade will be next year. Now, we're hearing that Starfield could be this year, but part of me thinks it's going to slip into first half of 2022, and I think that'll be fine. That'll be fine because Halo is going to be their big game this fall, and you don't want anything to potentially overshadow Halo, right?
Do you think it's God dang it? Do you think just Halo by itself is enough for this holiday, Dirk?
There's a few games coming out, like Psychonauts 2, Crossfire.
Don't forget
X.
Psychonauts is coming too, so that could be like a low entry tray, and then you can have Halo at the end.
Yeah, for the holiday, I think Halo's good enough, but you need, like I said, from now to the holidays, you need something in between. Which obviously we got a couple of games.
Yeah, Stalk 2, Crossfire X.
Psychonauts has been announced this year as well, so
Crossfire
one or
X.
two other ones as well, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. I think between double and indie games, I think we have more than enough for this holiday season, especially from I think June going into it. I think of AAA games. It's Halo, of course, so I think it should be enough. But when everybody's talking about Starfield and all these other games, well, you talk about it later, Dirk, but too the unannounced Xbox publishing games, I wonder how much will be enough to just solidify it as them really placing their stride for going in the future.
Yeah, and that's a great question to R&B. Will Halo Infinite be enough for Xbox this holiday season? And when you look at the holiday season, the holiday season usually starts around late September, something around there. Yeah. See, it's usually packed with great, very popular third-party games that time of year. So if they're able to, drop Halo, hopefully maybe September, if October, whatever, I don't think they should release another big first party during that area, because we know COD is going to be there. Battlefield is coming this year, and some other big AAA multiplats. So maybe like another game like Psychonauts, they better release that shit in the summer. I'm just saying, release that game in the summer. And then
you can say that don't release it around those times because big games are coming out. But we're not counting for Game Pass. With Game Pass, you got the chance to just drop it there, and everybody who wants to play is going to play in either way. True. So it doesn't really matter anymore with the sales. True. Because you have everybody engaged on Game Pass. So you have to keep it healthy in there. So it doesn't really matter when you release it, as long as it's in there.
But you can't drop a game like Psychonauts in the fall because, yes, there's games in Game Pass, and that's great. But at the same time, time means something. If I'm playing COD and 2K and Madden and Battlefield, I'm not going to have time to play Psychonauts. I'm playing Halo and other games.
So what time do you think is perfect to drop a game like that?
In summer.
Psychonauts is summertime.
July,
August. My opinion,
because
summertime would be a good time.
Yeah,
what's coming out in July and August? As far as
we don't know.
Summertime, we
like
got Flight Simulator coming to Xbox Series X.
Yeah, but that's really not a game.
That's a niche title.
That's a super niche title. It looks great, but hey, Sakala says Psychonauts or Ratchet. I love Psychonauts 1.
Ratchet.
But I would say Ratchet.
Ratchet is.
I need to see more Psychonauts 2, to be honest.
Ratchet is beautiful, but Psychonauts is just unique. I love Psychonauts is just something else. It's not Pixar. It's just it's something totally different.
Psychonauts only has one game. So that's
it's still not an established franchise. It's just like a cult following right now.
Grand Fandango.
But that's a good question, though. That's a good question. Psychonauts or Ratchet? Of course, Psychonauts is a multi-plat, but I love the first Psychonauts, and I can't wait to play the second one. So, Johanzo, did we get your take on this question?
No, and I think it's gonna be Everwild. To be honest, I think they have the lore already written down. They already have what the universe of Everwild is going to be, but they don't have the gameplay as far as we know.
I think they have that.
But hold on, I was about to say, but the last time we got the news about that, I think they already know what kind of game they're making. And as far as we know about Fable, we know Playground doesn't mess around with their games. When they release a game, that game does not come out, as far as I know, with no bugs.
Yeah.
Because I played Forza Horizon day one, and that thing, I didn't even find a bug at all. Nothing at all. So, and it's an open world game, so we can't come no, it's just a racing game. Nah, that game is open world. So I think Fable is the furthest, Everwild is the closest, and what was the second?
Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark, I think is going to be next year. Maybe.
Really? You think Perfect Dark will be next year?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Perfect Dark next year. When's Everwild dropping?
Yeah, because if you think about it, when are you going to drop Perfect Dark then? Because Halo is going to be on November, hopefully. When are you going to drop Perfect Dark? Because like you said, you got Battlefield 6, you got Call of Duty, you got these whole bunch of third-party games. Stalker, I think, is this year too. So when are you going to drop Perfect Dark?
The only
2022, 2023, no, 2023.
You know
I think
what?
22.
You know what, Phantom? For what Matt Booty was saying of they have so many studios now where they can have the cadence to drop 4 major games every quarter. I think the summer is going to get not crowded, but they're going to start abusing the empty space that is the summer because no one ever drops a game in the summer. If they have as many studios as we know they have, the summer could be a boon time to just rake up all those, summertime games don't drop, people out want to do something, will play, and especially with COVID, they're inside. That'd be the best time to drop a Perfect Dark or Stalker or Starfield or something like that.
Hey, R&B, that reminds me. Do you guys remember when Matt Booty said that? People was like, "Yeah, what this fool smoking?" Xbox about to drop a first party game every quarter, and look at this, like a year or two later. Wow, right? Wow.
Now we're scrambling. Now we're scrambling. How are you gonna make launch so many games in one period? It's insane. But we're still thinking in the old way because we're still thinking about publishing a game, finding the correct month or week just to release it, not to fight with other big titles. But for Game Pass and having 23 studios and a whole bunch of games, it's hard to find a perfect window for one of these games now. It's really hard.
Honestly, Phantom, it's getting to the point where people might have to watch out for Game Pass because the amount of games they're dropping.
It's too much. It's too much, man.
Yeah.
100%.
Right now it's too much. I imagine when all these games started popping out. It's insane.
Yeah.
That backlog is. I don't think I'm ever going to finish that backlog, bro.
No, no one can finish the backlog. I want to be like, you got to remember the ZeniMax deal just closed about a month or two ago. You don't know what's going on with them studios, 8 studios.
That's what I'm saying.
So there's so much in between.
Sean, great point, because we already said we don't know what Arcane other studio is doing, right? We don't know what Machine Games is doing. We know they're doing Indiana Jones, but that's still like in pre-production. What were they doing the last few years? Because
they're finishing
Wolfenstein did that game came out in 2017. So it's obviously 2021. So they were definitely doing something. So
right. I think that who makes Prey?
That's
Arcane
too, but that's Austin.
I think they could be making a second Prey, or they could be making Dishonored.
It could be.
No, Dishonored is Leon.
Right.
They're making Deathloop.
Hold on.
Okay.
They specifically said the new project has nothing to do with Dishonored.
Oh, they did?
But which Arcane we're talking about? Because remember, there's
the one that's working on something we don't know nothing about.
So we know Leon is working on
new IP. It could be a new IP.
Yeah.
Geekhead said they're making a fantasy game. That's cool. Listen, I love Arcane. Like I mentioned this before on this podcast. I finished Prey. I finished all of the Dishonored games and the DLC. I love Arcane. Some people don't like their art style, but I love their gameplay. That's the best thing about their games. And A-Rod just said, don't forget, NXile is working on the AAA game and also Compulsion. We Happy Few came out in 2018. So, yeah, man. Let me get this super chat. International Parker with the $2. What's good, panel? What's happening, Parker? Is that Parker?
Hey,
what's up, man? What's up? I don't know.
Hey, what's up, bro? Thanks for the $2, man. I appreciate it.
I'm not sure if that's Parker.
Jigga J with the $5. What up, Dirt and panel? Just showing some love. Dirk, bring back the horse for your video.
Oh man.
We haven't got that part yet.
Hey, yeah. You know what? I haven't done a horse. Like talking about Mr. Ed when I would talk about ponies and things that they say. I would have Mr. Ed playing in the background. If anybody doesn't know Mr. Ed, it's an old TV show, even before my time, but it was a talking horse. So, yeah, that's what I used to do. Looney Boy 221133 with the $5. It won't be a problem of finding release windows, even if they overload Game Pass in one quarter. It only benefits the value proposition. Subscribe. There you go.
Yes, it does. Yes, it's just when you think about it yourself, like, because this is a selfish hobby, to be honest. When you get the time to play those games, when? Right now, it's really hard to just finish 2-3 games, working and having family. Now imagine 5, 6, 7 games at once. It's insane. So
yeah. I think this is like to me, this is the best problem. This is a good problem that Microsoft has. Right?
Oh, absolutely. It's a
couldn't wait
fantastic
for this.
problem to have.
Listen, man. I know I said this before, but I'm going to repeat myself on this podcast because there might be some new people that didn't hear the story. I remember talking to Sean in the Xbox Live party, right? And he said, this was last year. This was during like quarantine. I was in the house. We was all in the house. And he said, Dut, hey, bro, I can't wait until Xbox get their shit together, yeah? I was like, me either, man. He was like, bro, one day we're going to be talking only positive about Xbox, bro, yeah? I was like, yeah, Sean, that's why. He's like, Dut, I'm telling you, Dut, I just can't wait, bro. And here we are, man. I mean, we're still not all the way there yet because the game still haven't dropped. But it's closer and we can see it. Like you can smell it. You know how niggas say you can smell it? I ain't mean to say it anyway. But you know how they say you can smell it? I can smell it coming. Like I can smell the rain about to fall. I can smell it, man. I smell it in the air. I can smell it. Kiss my ass, Dut. And like that's what he said after the nice conversation we had. He said, yeah, bro. Hey, Dut. I'm like, what's up, Sean? He said, kiss my ass. I said, bro, no, you ain't gonna say some shit like that after you just poured your heart out about Xbox to me, man. International Parker said, yeah, this Parker. Oh, what up, bro? What's going on?
What up, Parker?
What's going on, man?
Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate
Parker,
it.
Look, shout out to Parker. You got yourself a Series S and an OLED TV as well, bro. So shout out to Parker, man.
Good shit, Parker. Hell yeah. Hey, I ain't even got an OLED yet, so props.
Hell yeah, man.
And that's something Sean told me. He said, Duh, get you damn OLED, bro. I said, I am.
Yeah, my OLED is not mine, so I can't touch it.
I got one too, man.
I told him I'm trying to pay off these appliances, man. Duh, just get it. Duh, just get it. Keith J, what's up, Keith? With the $2. Keep grinding, Dirk. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Keith been showing the love for a while, man. Looney Boy back on with the $5. Imagine having 5 Game of the Year nominees day one in Game Pass. Day one. Okay. Forget the backlog. I'm not dropping $350 on PS5 to try them all.
Oh, damn.
That's a good point, man.
Ooh, that's a lot, man.
Looney Boy. Hey, Looney Boy, thanks for the super chat, man. I like Looney Boy. He be talking that shit, man. Bay Area with the $5. Shout out to the panel and the chat. There's less ponies in the chat by the week. LOL. That being said, hit that like button. Thanks, Bay Area. I appreciate you,
man.
It's almost as when the facts start coming, the opponents ain't got nothing to fight with. No more.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for the super chats and shout out to the 173 people watching the show live. Thank you.
Thank you, man. You guys are great.
He's 100% right. Like once, like 5 games. Like look at the games right now. Forget the. I'm not. Let's disregard the the indie games. Mm-hmm. We got 2 games so far, which are $60 and a $70 game. This year, Halo's gonna drop. That's over. Like that's nearly $200.
Yeah. Already,
bro. Then you got your Scones. Then you got your Stalker. You got Psychonauts and all these other games. Then
Ascent, that looks awesome.
Ascent as well, bro.
Scorned.
The value, the people are gonna be seeing the gunk as well if he does make it this year as well.
Right.
They're gonna see the value. This is what they're seeing right now already with these 2 third-party games. What's next, bro?
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy, man, and I can't wait, bro.
That's how crazy it is. It's like reading about this stuff with Game Passes. They're not fighting to get people in Game Pass. People are fighting to get into Game Pass.
Oh, you mean like the devs and stuff?
The teams, they are fighting to get on the Game Pass.
Yeah,
it's like the same show that showed you 40 games all coming to Game Pass. People laughed at. Now it's slowly coming back to bite them in the ass because those games are coming out one by one.
Mm-hmm. And, I'm gonna be honest, man. There was back in the day, back in 16. I remember Xbox guys who are now ponies, if you can catch my drift. Some of those guys were making fun of PlayStation. Oh, they announced those games years out. But what happened? Just like R&B said, 2018 hit, and those games started to drop. God of War, Detroit Become Human, Spider-Man. And then you're like, wow, they have a hell of a lineup. So just like what R&B just said, these games that Xbox announced in 2020, they're going to come out and they're going to drop like, damn, one by one. And you're like, man, Xbox has a hell of a lineup.
And then you're going to think to yourself, they still got Bethesda.
Well, this is what we need to do when it gets to like August, September time. wherever games come out from the third party AAAs to the AAAs like Psychonauts or Stalker Up Center in these games, we should add the value. See how much does it cost to buy them games right out versus Game Pass, $120 or $180 if you're Ultimate member.
Yeah, that's something. Hey, we're going to talk about that. Game Pass versus a $70 game in a few. But let me get these super chats from my boy Stone King X.
What up?
With the new logo. Hey man, I know who made your logo, brother.
Oh man.
Stone King X with the $15. Hey man, leave it alone, man. Y'all stop it right there. Now. $15. Enjoying Outriders and MLB The Show Jackie Robinson edition in my new 65-inch Samsung Neo QN800A 8K Mini LED. Damn. Keep up the great work. Thank you, bro. He was very specific. Yeah, I'm gonna look that TV up, brother.
That's a great TV, bro. Look, first of all,
he put the model number on that. Bro.
Hey, bro, he bought that shit.
Flexing with that shit like 8K.
Yeah, Stone King, like yo, this the one I got. You can look it up because I know it's cold.
Hey, Stone King, say what up to Andrew for me.
Hey, man, show some damn respect. Show some damn respect.
Man.
No, shout out to Stone King. Obviously, it was his birthday. I believe it was last week as well. He's one of the generous. Yeah, he's a generous person as well.
Yeah, shout out to Stone King, man.
Yeah, shout out again and happy late birthday, bro.
Yep. Emmanuel A1, the homie, Emmanuel A1 with the $5. What up, WBG? Can't count out Perfect Dark. There were the rumors that the remake is episodic, so they wouldn't have developed a full game. You know, we was talking, Emmanuel, that's funny you said that. We was talking about that before the show. I know they haven't confirmed that it's episodic, but we have heard that rumor. So I guess we'll see, man. I guess we'll see what happens. But,
having a FPS being I wouldn't like it like that.
Yeah,
but carry on, Dirt.
Let's hope it's a full game, yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and move on, guys. Any more things about this?
Kiss my ass, Dirt.
Oh, all right. Shit. Piece of trash.
Oh.
The tools.
Right. Oh. Tools. Oh. My boy Looney Boy said the tools are hey y'all help me out with the acronym. OTW.
On the way.
Oh shit, thank you.
Oh shit.
I'm old, man.
I'm like, what the fuck is OTW?
Thank you, Johanzo. I'm old, man. Hit that like button. What's up, man? Oh shit, we got the grid up in here. What's up, bro? With the $5, just showing some love. Keep up the great work. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you dropping $5 in here. Thanks for stopping by. So let's go ahead and move on, man. I gotta change my time stamp. So nice up. Since y'all is like really this, caking for Xbox right now, we're going to continue that, right?
As we should.
About Xbox. So our boy Jazz Corden over there at Windows Central and also on the Xbox 2 with the homie Randall Thor. Randall Thor will be on soon. All right. I can't tell y'all the date because I don't know. But he did say he will come on soon. But no, Jazz said that he know for a fact, him and also what's the guy named Miles?
Miles, I don't know his last name.
Damplier or something. Sorry if I butchered his name, but those Windows Central guys, they said they know for a fact that Xbox is the global. Xbox Global Publishing has signed 4 deals, 4 brand new AAA games that will obviously be exclusive to the Xbox ecosystem. And the first hint, Jazz put out a cyclone like emoji. He said that's the hint of the first one. That's the furthest along, which he said it's possible they will show it at this year's E3 and the game could possibly come out next year. But he also said there was another hint. It was a dragon emoji. That was another hint for one of the other games. Yeah, so 3 new IPs and 1 spinoff of an existing IP. Guys, they seemed like they said they know for a fact these things are absolutely true, and we don't know what it is. But remember, these are 4 games, and none of these games are the Kojima game. Meaning, these are 4 additional games besides the new Kojima game from Microsoft Global Publishing. Now, I got to ask you guys, man, what do you think about this? Because obviously we don't know what these games are. You know, we speculating again. But this is in the news, and this has been all over the internet, social media. What's up, Fonz? Thanks for stopping by, bro.
Fonz.
Yeah, so what do you guys think? What 4 brand new games coming, 3 brand new IPs, and 1 possibly a spinoff of an existing IP. What do y'all think about this?
I gotta say it, Dirt. As far as the Dragon goes, I was hearing a little speculation about them making a spinoff of Skyrim before I even heard that was a clue for one of the games. So I'm thinking maybe that's a hint at that spinoff Elder Scrolls type, spinoff of Skyrim, because they were saying how they built an entire game off of a Skyrim mod, and they're going to release that as its own game. That's just what I've heard. So that's my guess, at least on that one.
Yeah, but this is global publishing, meaning that it has nothing to do with...
It could be anything.
Yeah, it could be something totally different, man.
Yeah.
It could be. I'm just brainstorming here.
When the emoji of a dragon comes up, that makes you think of Dragon Ball. That could be Dragon Quest. That could be Skyrim. That could be Panzer Dragoon.
Don't say Scalebound, damn it.
No, yeah, but for
Scalebound too.
I wasn't thinking about Scalebound, but for some reason, I was thinking about Dragon's Dogma from Capcom.
That too.
I was just thinking about that.
Deep Down, because that never came out.
Or it can be a new IP with a dragon, fellas.
That too.
Yeah.
But he said it's a hint. Like, what type of hint is it?
Charizard?
I've never seen
Charizard.
Imagine that. Pokemon on Xbox.
Nah,
that would be mind blowing.
Well, come on, man. Come on. Y'all,
we went too far on that one.
Talking about Pokemon, Charizard and shit.
The Masters.
Come on, man. We need some realistic predictions, man. Not Charmander.
I was on point when I was talking about Dragon Panzer, Dragon Quest, Dragon
you
Ball
was
Z.
fine, but then Devin said Charmander. You was like, yeah, okay.
I think the Typhoon little icon and the Dragon icon are 2 new IPs. Even though Jess said too that little icon of the Typhoon tornado, whatever it is not even a typhoon. It's not even a tornado. He just said that and said, just figure that shit out by yourself.
But that's not allowed to go on.
I don't even know what that even means now.
Yeah,
Portal?
A portal.
Portal?
Could be Portal.
Well, there's a couple of ideas out there. Obviously, like Jez put it out there, then Jeff Grubb kind of retweeted the same stuff.
Yeah, he knows what it is.
When it comes back to this global publishing games, Miles did a video. He dropped it from Windows Central. He did like a live video or something, or dropped a video on YouTube, and he was talking about some of these games. Like they are early in stages. They're like prototypes, well, 1 or 2 of the games. But it goes, they're promising, they're looking promising. So it's just a difficult one because this is totally different, and we've not heard anything besides like Jez and the people who's in the knowing. So it's a difficult one to see what game is coming out, what kind of new game is going to be making.
Yeah, it's exciting. Don't get me wrong.
And when you're talking about spinoff, it's been a lot of murmurs out there that they want to do a spinoff of Halo. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's a spin-off of Halo.
It's been enough spin-offs of Halo.
I don't think it'll be that, because they got Halo Wars and then you got the
ODST.
There was another game like
I'm talking about not first person. That's what I'm talking about.
Those were top-down games. They have 2 of them that dropped on the Xbox One.
Honestly, I got no fucking clue.
Hey, let me say this: we obviously don't know. We're just speculating again, right? But like Sean just said, and also R&B said, I'm excited. That's the only adjective I can think of right now. I'm excited about what they're doing right now. 3 new IPs, and now this isn't first party. Let's guys, let's realize that this is not first party. This is Xbox Global Publishing, which is the same folks that brought us Quantum Break, Sunset Overdrive, those type of deals. Right, as Dusk Falls, those type of deals. So this is not first party, and this is an addition to all of the first party content. That's why I'm excited about it. We don't have a clue what these games are, right? Let's be honest. We don't have a clue. We can guess. Sean, I'm sorry, R&B said Charmander's Revenge. Or
I didn't.
Jada Empire 2. Let's go.
But at the end of the day, we don't know. But there's excitement in the air.
Honestly,
I haven't felt this excited about the Xbox brand since 360 days. I'm just being absolutely honest with you guys.
No, that's
I
awesome.
think this generation will be better than the 360 generation, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. When it comes to the first party, but is what's exciting there, like you said, besides the 23, so this is separate. These are 4 separate games from them studios and
From 4 different studios.
Possible 4 different studios. And one of the things that Jez and these guys are mentioning, you'll probably see 1 or 2 of the games this year at E3. So
yeah,
we're not far away from E3, and because possibly one might make it next year. So
yeah.
Isaiah
White. Hey, I'm sorry. Isaiah YT said Splinter Cell. Hey, Isaiah, don't play with me like that.
Bro.
Don't make me think no shit like that, man. I was literally playing Splinter Cell Conviction last night. I don't know if you saw me playing this, Sean.
I seen that shit,
bro. First off, let me say something. Let me say something about Xbox backwards compatibility, man. That shit is in 4K, bro. I'm like, damn, this game look good. Then I realized, oh man, they had to put this shit in 4K. It looks absolutely amazing for a 360 game like that. And kudos to them for that. I was playing Splinter Cell Conviction last night. Like, yes, let's go. And was enjoying myself. I finished it back in the 360 days, and I think I might try to finish it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to them games.
Yeah, great games, man. They're still a little bit too expensive on the original Xbox, though. They get like $15. I don't know.
Man, that's a classic.
Yeah, it is a classic. But Looney Boy with the $2. I hear John Wick 5 in 2023. John Wick VG new IP
video game.
As long as it's better than that last John Wick game.
That would be dope. That would be like that game Stranglehold. I remember that game Stranglehold. That game was dope.
I love the game.
Yeah. We need more spy games, man. Like for real. Everything is like or military or futuristic. It's great.
Well, the rumor was that Perfect Dark's multiplayer would be like spy versus spy. I wonder if that's still a thing.
Yeah, but we're talking about a little bit into the future, though. I'm talking about like modern age James Bond type.
Like John's, what games do we need? Games like Dead to Rights, Max Payne, Stranglehold, them type of games. I was playing
Dead to Rights the other day too.
Yes,
love that game, man.
That game is awesome with his wolf. Was it? He has a wolf or a dog or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was playing that game the other day. That's why I gotta say, as a guy my age, I get this urge to play older games. Not saying I want to spend 50 hours on these older games, but I have this urge sometimes thinking about like in my earlier 20s, like in during the original Xbox era when I, was playing these games. Like, damn, I remember this game. I remember this part of this game. So sometimes nostalgia does get you.
True.
Where you want to play it occasionally. Now, I'd eventually say I might have cut this shit off and go back to the current stuff. But just having that option, I think, is amazing. It's great.
How does it look, the game?
Dead to Rights, it's like all of these games, the resolution is upscale. I'm not sure if Dead to Rights is 4K, but the graphics still look the same, but it's just much clearer. So it looks pretty good. But I'm telling you, but that damn Splinter Cell Conviction looks amazing for a game that age with no, real enhancements. It looks damn good.
Power of the Series X.
Yep.
But
yes, sir.
2 things that come to mind that we know for sure when you brought that up is, for one, we don't know what these games are, who's making them, but it makes me think of all the thing we're certain is they said out of their mouth is these games are AAA. So that's the one thing we can have confidence in.
Yep.
And the second thing it brings me back is the concern now moves from Xbox has no games to I really, really hope that Matt Booty, Aaron Greenberg, Phil Spencer, Sarah Bonds, Todd Howard, Pete Hines are all sitting down and like, all right, how are we effectively taking advantage of all these studios? Because we can't be stepping over everybody's shoes trying to launch a game at the same time. Everybody's got to take the turn when it's ready and just go quarter after quarter after quarter after quarter. Because that's a lot of games to be managing, bro.
Yeah, you're right about that. And I believe David Jaffe said, can Microsoft manage, or somebody said, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it was Tomo or somebody.
David Jaffe was the original actually stated that Xbox has a managing problem, which I believe back then. But right now, I really want to see how they work this out because it's not Matt Booty by itself anymore. We got Sarah Bond with them. We got Pete Hines also there. All of them have to sit down and really have to talk because it's a lot to manage. It's no joke, man.
Sarah Bond is over at Gamepass, right?
Yeah, she's doing the game.
Who's over Xbox Global Publishing?
The other woman that used to what was her name? What was her name? The one with the glasses.
Oh, Shannon.
Yeah, it's her. I think. Yeah,
she's our age.
There's 4 or 5 of them that
she's
actually
in the studio now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. Let me get the super.
Oh, go ahead.
Relish GT with the $2. Army of Two in the Halo. Hold on. Army of Two in the Halo Dooms guy mashup would be great. Army of Two was dope. The first one was dope. Yeah, but
Kane
Army
Lynch
was a dope game. The first one, like the first Kane Lynch was dope. The second one, I don't know how a game go from greatness to ass.
Was dog shit.
Yeah, but how does the game go from greatness to ass? I just don't get that. Looney Boy with the $2. Matrix 4 in December. Maybe a new Matrix IP?
Nah.
Hey, let me tell you
That'd be
something.
dope.
No movie tie-ins.
Hey, you know what? Hold on.
Whoa,
I enjoy
Matrix games were.
Riddick on the OG Xbox was great.
That's a good one. Hey, Slow Mo.
And Golden I am 64, so don't.
Hey, let me say this right quick. Slow Mo said Shannon runs World Edge. You're right, bro. You're right. Because, I'm sorry, Sean. He was right, Sean. I would never doubt you again, bro.
Never do.
Hey, Slow Mo.
Think about that. We have 20 plus first-party studios, plus Game Pass, which is third-party deals mostly, plus Xbox Global Publishing, plus Bethesda.
Plus, your mic is popping.
My
Every
bad.
time you say something with a P, you like,
God dang. How about now?
It's the same. Just say something started with a P. Let me see.
Sound like you screaming.
I think your beard is totally static, man, and it's fucking up your mic.
Yeah.
God dang it. I'll throw this bitch in the trash. Anyway, just imagine all those separate entities now have to come together and plan out the next 4 or 5 years. And it makes me think of Xbox has like damn near 20 plus studios, 30 teams, which I don't know how much percentage is that of all the game studios in the world right now, all trying to make something, dealing with COVID, trying to find the best slot, and like you said, it's an avalanche of games, and they got a big chunk of it they're trying to manage right now.
Yeah. Well, that's why I respect what they're doing with Bethesda. They're letting them still do what they do. They're managing their own stuff over there, right? Because Matt Booty got to manage all of these other studios, their team. So I believe that's a smart move on their part. Listen, guys, we'll fund you. Just do what you were doing. Make the games that you want to make, and that's great. So, hey, your deck said beer static.
That's
All right, guys, you got anything else, man, about this topic before we move on?
Is one of the topics about what Jeff Grubb said about Gear 6?
I haven't heard what he said about Gear 6.
You said about Gear 6? What he said?
He said that don't expect Gear 6 at E3 because they have too many games scheduled to show.
Oh, I wasn't expecting Gears at all.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either.
Hey,
yeah, I didn't hear that.
Let them take their time, bro.
You know what? But see, that goes back to what I said before, man. What's really going to be great for Xbox now and their future is the time that these studios will have to release these games. If you think about a game like Recore, State of Decay 2, Sea of Thieves, those games were not ready to be released, right? But they had to because they literally had nothing else, right? Recore, I actually like Recore, but they dropped the game when it wasn't done. It just wasn't done. There was a whole robot missing out the damn game, right, when it released. It came a year later, but, that goes to show you time is so important.
And that's why, budget,
time.
Yeah, one of the advantage, Turn 10, they're taking full advantage of the time. What they're doing with the new engine, and what they're trying to bring, what they're trying to do with that game right now for next gen. It's been 3-4 years nearly. They were on a 2-year cycle, so it's crazy. They're gonna do a 4-year cycle right now. So their next game, the next Forza Motorsport, the new engine, the new tech they're gonna be doing, it's gonna be insane, that game.
But Sean, think about imagine if you're a Compulsion or Obsidian's new IP with Avowed, and you don't have an exec peering down over your shoulder saying, "Hey, you're one of our few studios. This gotta be gold." Yeah, to rush them and all that stuff. They have 23 studios. Not saying they can hide in between them, but they have the time and ease, and no one has to worry about they're the only golden boy in a slot like Naughty Dog or Sucker Punch, where all the success is mostly on them. Think how much ease of mind that just gives them.
I mean, before they bought Bethesda, they had that kind of deal when they bought them. They said, just take your time, be as creative you want, release the game that you want, because that's why we basically purchased you, because we want your identity on our platform. That's it. So it's just that having this much time now and COVID, now I'm not worried that them having not time to finish the game. Now I'm worried because of COVID when these games coming out.
Yeah,
that's all. That's like we're seeing like 3-year cycles, but it could get even worse. 5-year cycles. That's cycle. So hey, I don't know.
Yeah, so far, like we noticed, there's been games that again delayed because of COVID. It's been like a 6 to 8 month delays now, so we should expect that.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. Any more about this before we move on?
Whatever we're going through, those PlayStation studios are going through it a lot worse.
You know what?
Why are they going through it worse?
I don't know.
Because they have less studios that watch their back.
I don't agree with that. You know. I
But
think
you know, R&B gonna take shots regardless, man.
I know.
All right,
Yeah, let's move along. Let's move along.
Let's move on. Oh my God, R&B, bro. R&B, you know how he do it. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and talk about what this former Days Gone developer, you know, what he said, right? So, let's get this out the way, right? So the guy said, I forgot his damn name. He said Sony is placing too much emphasis on Metacritic scores.
Gasp.
And he also said if you love a game, you should buy a game at full price. Now, I did a video about this earlier, and you know what I mean, that's how he feels. You know, we can't say he's wrong or anything about that or anything like that. But let me start off with the first part about him saying Sony puts the emphasis too much on Metacritic scores, and he kind of alluded that Days Gone 2 isn't happening. One, because the Metacritic score was poor. Now, that's the first part. So, do you guys believe this? Now, I'm going to give you my take first. If this is true, first off, I want to say Sony is quality, right? Their first-party games are quality. I think even the diehard Xbox guy would admit that. Well, maybe they would admit that. But their games are high quality. And when you make high quality games, you want them to remain high quality. So if there's a stumble, I'm sure PlayStation didn't like Days Gone Metacritic. I thought the game was much better than a 71 Metacritic,
100%.
but it was a 71 Metacritic. And apparently Sony wasn't happy about that. So, Sean, let me ask you first, man. What do you think? Do you think this is true? And what is your thoughts about it if it is true?
It's interesting if it's true or not. Like, we know the game. First of all, we know, like, when it comes to Days Gone, we know the game was it made profit. I don't know how much profit it made, but it didn't make profit. The game sold well, and we know one of the things with Days Gone, the game got delayed. So obviously, when you delay a game, more money goes into the game as well. So more money goes into the game, and Sony looks at it like this game better hit. It looks like, because if you look at the quality of the games Sony drops, you know, Last of Us, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, Ratchet and Clank will be the next one. And to me, it looks like that because they're relying on Metacritic. And because the game got a 71, it didn't get received well, but it sold well enough for a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Sony's relying on the Metacritic. Like I said, we're going to rely on smaller games, that studios like rely on AAA games, focus on smaller games, and then sorry, I'm just getting mixed up right now.
Yeah, all right, man.
Are you high, motherfucker? Are you high?
Yeah, no, I'm alright. No, they're saying that we're gonna do less games but higher quality.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like they're relying on that right now.
Yeah. So, like, Johannes, what's your thoughts about this Metacritic score things? And you know, is Sony wrong for this?
I'm not going to be that hard on Sony this time because, look, I don't think it's cool that your job is, you know, attached to a Metacritic score. That sucks. Like, you spend 4 years making a game. You know, we're talking about sweat, tears, you know, blood on this game, and then when it comes out, unfortunately, a lot of people did not like it. Well, the critics. But when it's passed to the public apparently loved it and supported the game, and the game sold well. That's what we know so far from this Days Gone. The thing that I'm not hard on Sony is that I feel like they want to keep some type of prestige, that first class developing games, that brand, like we just make, you know, top of the top, the best of the best. And I can't be mad at them for that. If they just want to be like the best out there, the best that ever will be, the best, like Bret Hart and things like that.
I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Damn it!
And they're good at it because we cannot take that away. God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn, all these games are really freaking good. So if they want to be like always the best, unfortunately, you have to cut the fat, man. You have to cut the fat. Look, it is what it is, man. I'm not gonna be angry at it. If you want to keep some, I don't know. I'm not mad at them. If that's the game they want to play, go ahead. But let's see how far people won't get bored of this.
But the problem is it seems like they're telling their developers to have a certain standard, and when they can't reach it, it seems like all hell breaks loose because.
I won't say it seems that way because basically they confirmed it in 2 different interviews.
Yeah.
That's basically what's happening, and I'm not surprised that their new IP, it's basically exactly a third person, over the shoulder, story driven, with a child in the game. I'm not going to be absolutely surprised if that's not the case.
But the issue is, if they acted like this with the first Uncharted, we would probably never got Uncharted 2 or 3 or 4.
But it's not the same Sony though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like back then was a better, but what they're doing now is it's like too harsh. It's like too strict. It's like you're not giving anybody a chance to improve anything if you're just going to come off after one game.
Yeah, it's true. But if you think about it, okay, let's put Microsoft into this mix, even though it has nothing to do with it. Microsoft has Game Pass, and then they're bringing all kinds of diverse, different kinds of games, puzzle games, indie games, all kinds of games. If you're getting your ass whooped by Game Pass, then you got to step out and do what you do best. And what do you do best? Those bangers, even though I hate that word, the bangers, the game of the year, the graphics, all that. If you do that best, then stick to it. Because if you're going to go back after Game Pass and all that diversity of games without the budget, you're going to get your ass whooped. So I'd rather have Sony on this side making like the best games they can ever be on the PlayStation side and be good at it instead of trying to be everything and trying to compete and fail at everything. So let them be as good as they want to be.
No,
I'm not mad at that.
I don't disagree with that. It's the issue with the fallout is when a studio doesn't reach that height.
It sucks for
and the director leaves, the head writer leaves, and now there's
it sucks.
Yeah,
it totally sucks.
So I don't see how that's beneficial for the long run because right now with those bag of games come out like once 1 to 2 years.
But by the end of the day, Sony owned those studios.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sony wants them to do something, they have to do it either way.
No
matter what the other studio thinks. If they don't like it, just jump ship and go to another studio.
No, that's not guaranteed though. Johns, that's not guaranteed. Not every studio can hit that 90 mark or hit that 80 mark.
Right.
This is where you're gonna get lesser games.
We got Ben.
This is
Ben
where you
did
get
not
lesser
make
games.
Let's put it this way: Ben did not make it, but Days Gone I will consider it a success. So Ben did not make it.
Sony.
Okay.
Hey, let me get super chat right quick.
Go ahead and get the super chat.
Fun speculation with the $5 in Sean voice. Dut. Great show, Dut. Thanks for speculation. Appreciate you, man. Looney Boy with the $15. Xbox don't have money. Here's a free Game Pass code on me. Put your games on Game Pass. If it's good, we will purchase. Ain't nobody got time for $70 on a maybe when Game Pass exists, bro. Sips pony tears. Looney Boy be talking that shit. Oh man! Hey, what up? 108 Dragon was popping with you, bro.
Look, this is my question. Okay, we got Ben. Okay, let's take out Ben. We got Naughty Dog that so far hasn't missed the mark on the 90. Ghost of Tsushima, I think it was around the 80s, but Ghost of Tsushima is fucking Ghost of Tsushima, so you can't take that away. God of War, the same thing. What else? Ratchet and Clank is guaranteed mid 80s, high 80s. All right. So what's Sony Studios out there that makes 70?
I wouldn't say that's high
Sony
80s.
Japan.
Sony Japan doesn't exist no more.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But
they're out.
But
so they're cutting out the fat. That makes sense.
Yeah.
If
that's not good, Johansson.
No, I'm not saying it's good. No, here's the thing. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying if this is the route Sony is going, might as well go all in, bro.
But that's good. But listen, it's about the gamers first. Like Johansson,
it's not about the gamers.
You send it on Twitter, bro. They put in petitions in. They want
I was about to show that.
They can put all the petitions they want.
Bro, Days Gone it's a good game, and the sequel.
Absolutely.
Uncharted, the first Uncharted was not the best game.
Nope, it wasn't.
Days
I played
Gone
that shit and I dropped it.
Well, part 2 was amazing.
Part 2 is amazing.
masterpiece.
Days Gone 2 can be the same, bro, but they're not going to give them a chance, it looks like, as of right now.
Hey, Sean, you mentioned the petition. Look at the petition from Jeff Ross.
Yeah, that's 50,000 signed.
And that's one of the main
And
reasons.
you know what's funny? I am one of those.
Yeah, because listen, I love Days Gone, man. Like I said before, and I wish the game could get a sequel. But like we see how Sony's moving nowadays. They're more focused. They want like what's the analogy I used last week? They're focused on the for sure money. They don't want to gamble anymore. They don't want to take risks. They want to invest.
And I don't think it's even about the money, because look, Days Gone made money. It's all about
it didn't make enough.
That
it was still a risk.
All that image they have. Like when you think about Sony, you think about the best. I think that's what they're looking for, because Days Gone made money, and what did they say? Fuck you, you're not making that game again.
Yeah.
So
let me get a super chat. Kendrick Star with the $10. The 10s Sony get is fanboy reviewers. Super Mario Brothers is 10. Mario 64 is a 10. Metal Gear Solid was a 10. Gears 1 was a 10. These games changed gaming. Uncharted, Last of Us didn't change gaming. You know, I rock out with you, Kendrick Star, but I thought The Last of Us 1 was a 10.
I'm going to be honest.
In my opinion.
Maybe Uncharted 2 did not change gaming, but it did change
Uncharted 2 was an amazing game.
It did change the course of the PS3. If it wasn't for that game, PS3 would have been dead in the water.
Uncharted led the way.
Uncharted 2 started everything.
I'm not going to lie. I didn't hear about Uncharted until the 4th one. I didn't even know what it was.
Damn, brother, come on now.
Damn,
listen, I didn't get a PS3
straight up.
Let me say this: I didn't get a PS3 until 2010, and I heard of Uncharted. I was like, Uncharted looks pretty good. It's my type of game. And then when I got a PS3, the first few games I got was God of War 3, Heavy Rain, and Uncharted 2. I wanted to play that, and it was dope. It was amazing.
But no, Phantom, what the issue going forward is, as of right now, Sony has 12 studios, if they don't kill anybody else off. Half those studios make what they call quote-unquote bagger games. The other ones make niche, VR, stuff like that. If that's the way they're going to go forward, that means in a 10-year span of a generation, we have 6 games that are going to be AAA and everything else is subpar. What's going to happen to those studios? Meanwhile, your competition has 20-plus studios doing a wide variety of things, all going to one service.
R&B, I think you hit on the point. I think that's why Sony has signed so many time exclusive deals.
Mm-hmm.
Because they kind of knew their first party, like you said, there's only about 5 of them that does bangers, right? You know, we have the Naughty Dogs, we have Sony Santa Monica, Sucker Punch, help me out, guys, Gorilla. And
that's 4.
What's the 5th?
Do we count MLB as a banger studio?
No, that's a multiplayer. Oh, okay.
Insomniac.
Yeah, that's 5, right? And at 6, if you want to choose, add Polyphony, right? So that's 6 developers, and because their games are so quality, like we said, they take time. So that's why they signed so many exclusive third-party deals. I believe timed exclusives. I believe they knew, and that's important, and that's something we wanted Xbox to do last generation when they was like kind of slacking on the first party. We wanted them to sign some timed exclusive deals, but you know, now they're in a much better position. 108 Dragons TV with the $5. Game Pass has put Sony into a corner. They're already having internal issues at Sony. Now Xbox is back to their 360 ways. Oh, man. Sony has to answer the Game Pass. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate listen, man, 108 Dragon has been in the community for a long time, man. Way before I was. And he's been doing this thing. He's over there. Hey, man, what day is your podcast on? Is it? Put it in the chat like the day your podcast is on, because I can't think of it right offhand, like the day that it's on. But check out his channel, man.
Look, and 108, he's totally right.
Yeah,
Sony's been cornered by Microsoft, but the thing is, I think this is their way of responding. They're like, all right, if we can't beat them in short numbers, let's just make quality games. Mm-hmm. And once a game comes out, it's gonna be an event for them. So yeah, I still don't think it's a bad thing for Sony. For the developers and trying to grow their creativity, it sucks, and there's not much risk into it. But
it sucks for the fans as well.
Yeah,
Joanza, we said this. We said the same thing. We were asking for a Quantum Break 2,
Yeah.
Alan Wake, Quantum Break 2, Rise Son of Rome 2, Sunset Overdrive 2, and they didn't make it because Microsoft wasn't pulling the trigger.
Yep.
And that's the problem right now. So they might be going in the same situation. Look, again, I gotta give it to the Sony guys, the real Sony guys. As soon as the leak was Last of Us is getting a remake, people were pissed off because they don't have a Days Gone 2 remake. That's what it is. They're making the same games over and over again. They don't have a sequel or a new game, which obviously we know Sony Bend is making a new game.
This is the direct response to their fans. Their fans clamor this shit.
Yeah,
but
this is exactly the fruits of their own labor, bro.
But we already have a Last of Us on the PS4. Why do we need a PS5 version?
I have no fucking clue, man.
Listen, Sean has said it. Sean has said it.
Believe me. Once a trailer of the Last of Us remake comes out and you see those graphics, everybody's gonna fucking forget about this. Everybody. Yeah.
Hey, let me get a super chat. Like 108 Dragons with the $2. Oh, my bad. What's good, panel? Great opinions and facts. Thank you, bro. Hey, let me put this in the chat. On the screen. His podcast is Saturdays, 7:00 p.m. Eastern time. Thanks, man. Hey, we appreciate you, 108. Appreciate you stopping by, man. I appreciate it. I really do.
Here's the issue. That's all well and good because we know they make great games. That's fine. But now we know Sony is good at doing more with less. But now they're doing more with even less than they had before. So now we expect 5 to 6 AAA games from them, an entire generation, and that's it. Granted, that's what they've done before, and they rely on third-party deals. But how's it going to work for competition-wise when your immediate competition is doing damn near 3 times that with a wide variety of games, and they're doing third-party deals, and they're doing exclusive global publishing?
I think what Sean said. I think Sean said this. They're going the quality over quantity route, right? Now, I'm believing Xbox games will be quality also, but the Naughty Dog quality, they're going to have quality games, and I believe that's what they're going to do. Like Sean Layden said before they threw his ass out of there, they're going to have fewer AAA games, but they're going to be bigger AAA games. I think they're going to go the quality over quantity route, which is fine, man. Which is absolutely fine.
No, that's fine, but I don't see how you're going to get more PlayStation Plus members or PlayStation Now members with what they said they want. They want more active users. I don't see how they do that if they don't find something to compete with Game Pass.
Man, are you eating?
No, I had to cough right quick. My bad.
I think they're just gonna make more third-party deals. I mean, you already see this with Square. They're making a deal of two years for what? What game is this?
Forspoken.
Hate that fucking name. That name.
That is a dumbass name. I'm sorry.
2 years for that game. So I'm not gonna be surprised if they get Call of Duty again. And believe me, people are gonna run for Call of Duty.
I think we'll find out this year if they have marketing deals again, because I believe this is the 5th year. And most of the time, those COD marketing deals are usually 5-year increments. And I believe we'll find out because they started in 2015. So we'll see if they have the marketing. If it's on Xbox stage, we know what's up. If it's on Sony, like whenever they show, we know what's up.
But it begs the thought that, all right, now everybody needs to fire on all cylinders. They are specifically only firing on one cylinder, which is their first-party AAA games. All right, cool. That's fine. We know they're going to be great. But your immediate competition is doing first-party, third-party, and God knows what else. And a majority of it's going into Game Pass.
See, but look, though. See, R&B, the thing is, they can't really compete like that with as far as...
Oh, shit. Did you say that?
Money. No, listen, let me finish. As far as throwing money everywhere like Xbox, they can't do that. So what they can do is make phenomenal first-party games. And that's what they're going to do. Like you said, the games are going to be great, man. No doubt about that. But they can't buy this publisher. They can't buy that studio. They can buy a couple.
Why not?
Listen, they don't have the pockets that Microsoft does. And
I thought they just broke records selling the PS5.
Oh, shit.
Best selling console of all time.
Hold on.
How many PS4s did they sell?
Bro, let me finish.
Oh no, man! I thought that was profit. I mean,
so many narratives are crumbling right before our face.
Hold on, let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Listen, all that fanboy shit aside, the truth is, you guys know Sony doesn't have the deep pockets that Microsoft does,
It's a damn
especially Xbox with Microsoft fully behind them. Right? We know Sony can't. I'm sure they can buy some studios, maybe a smaller publisher, but they can't go buy this publisher, that publisher, this studio, that studio like Xbox can. Right? I mean, so where they're going, their strategy is, we are going to show you guys that we make the best games. That's what they're going to do. And I think that's fine, right? That's absolutely fine. And that's their strategy.
I mean, yeah, that's what they should do. Honestly, they should make the best game that they possibly can. And it'll sell, like for the people that have the consoles.
No, it's fine. But when you have your competitor taking a game you made and putting it on their service for less than a third of the price, that says something.
That's the issue. That's the issue, bro. I mean, you're right about that. They need to answer that somehow, some way. How? I don't know. But you're right. That right there is an issue. That's the truth. 108 Dragons with the $10. Sony don't have play money right now. Days Gone didn't sell. At first, the game got bashed because of glitches. You can see that in the dev statement, which were nasty to gamers. He blamed the community. Wow. Yes, he did, because that was actually our original topic. Thanks, bro. But we kind of got off track a little bit. But yeah,
he got triggered.
Yeah.
Too much restraint on Metacritic.
Yeah, so the guy named is John Garvin. And he also said, this is the second part. Like I said, if you love a game and you want a sequel, you should buy it at fucking full price. Now, look, man.
He included the curse word?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he said fucking full price. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Now, let's talk about this before we move on. Hey, Interruption said, not a single pony in sight. Yeah, I know there's no ponies here today. Now listen, what he said, he's entitled to say that, right? He said, if you want a sequel to a game, buy it at full fucking price. How do y'all take that, right? Because to me, is that a shot at Gamepass? Because in my video earlier, I got a comment where the guy said he wasn't taking a shot at Gamepass. He was kind of talking about Sony practices and how they treat their devs. And
that sounds like he's frustrated to me, Dirt, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, because he doesn't work there anymore, but
I'm assuming he did at some point when all this was going down.
Yeah, so
I don't know. So for him to curse like that, it sounds like frustration for someone who's in a role where he's trying to make his passion, his artwork, whatever, so people can enjoy it. But on the other side of that coin, you have developers, executives saying, "Hey, this needs to hit certain threshold. This needs to hit certain Metacritic. This needs to have certain amounts of copies sold in the first month. If you can't do that, your ass out the door." That sounds like someone's frustrated with that situation.
Yeah, I mean, that is a lot of pressure, man. I
definitely.
mean, that's definitely a lot of pressure. Like, because look, Sony Ben, we know you guys haven't made a console game in years. I know you guys have made
PSP games, right?
PSP games, and those are some good games on the PSP. But we know you guys haven't made a console game in years. But we want you to make a console game, and I want that shit to be in the 90s Metacritic. That's a lot of pressure, man. Like I said, I think they did a good job with Days Gone. I think they did a good job.
Yeah, no, like
Looney Boy.
Ring fit, Dirt.
Yeah, this
ring fit.
Yeah, what it is, before you pay the bills, with Days Gone, when that game released, like to the press, it did have glitches, it had bugs. Mm-hmm. And that's what probably brought it down. And obviously, the game was a bit too long for itself as well. And a lot of people have said that. Even the Sony guys say like it's a bit too long for itself, the story. And I think that's one of the biggest problems. Like, even though the game got delayed, they had the extra time to sort it, and they still didn't get sorted. So it's a shame that Days Gone, because Days Gone, I enjoyed that game, and I really hope it does get a sequel in the future. Yeah. So
I mean, it could, man. They're trying to, get Sony to do it with the petitions and everything else. Hey, didn't somebody say that Jason Schreier was lying about No Days Gone 2? Did somebody say he said that I'm not David Jackson, but Jason Schreier was lying? And yeah, but I think it's clear that it wasn't a lie, because Jeff Ross has an official petition for Days Gone 2. So that definitely means he wasn't lying, that Days Gone 2 was not being developed. Looney Boy with the $2. Days Gone 2 not approved, Sony on top. them days gone, man. They gone.
Oh shit!
Oh, damn, Looney Boys game. That's in the chat today.
Look, it sucks you're not getting Days Gone too, but at the same time, you're getting a new IP. So I'm not really that mad either. Yeah, imagine if they just shut down the studio and they don't make anything. That would have been
but what happens if this new IP doesn't do better than Days Gone?
When then Ben's studio doesn't exist.
Yeah, probably.
You only have one chance at this right now.
108 Dragons TV with the $2. Sony should have muted his ass. My dad was salty. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it, and he actually a lot of the responses that he got was kind of negative. Like people was kind of like, man, I just read that right under the tweet.
I think it was the $70 thing because he said it straight up. Like, how can you tell someone, a customer, to buy a game like day one when the game is possibly is going to be buggy? Like, we'll give you a prime example. Like Cyberpunk, that game.
Oh,
that game is supposed to be one of the craziest games that's going to come out last generation and this gen as well. And look what happened with that game. On the base console, the game was a disgrace and it got destroyed.
Well,
so who wants to pay $70 for a game that doesn't load in, pop in, it breaks the game, things are missing in the game? And so this is why a lot of people kind of hit back at him, saying, no, the game is proper, 100%, then we'll buy your games at $70. Don't give us broken games because you can't guarantee us that a fully working game at day one.
That's the sad part, though, is because it's half the time it's not their fault. They got to meet a deadline and they just got to put their shit out there no matter what. So you got the fans mad at the devs and the devs mad at the execs.
And then it makes more sense why Sony is pushing the ones that are the foreshore money, like The Last of Us and Spider-Man and God of War, because they know you got your $70 right there. They know they got it. But with a new IP, that's hard. $70 for a new IP, that is really fucking hard. But that's why now I understand why, or maybe Sony is pushing that. Like we want $70, yeah. Of course we're gonna get $70 with The Last of Us. Of course we're gonna get it with Spider-Man. Of course we're gonna get it with God of War. So why not make more of those?
Yeah. Tip Diamond with the $2. What up, Dirt, Sean, Phantom, Devin, R&B? Smash that like button.
What up, Tip Diamond?
What's up, Tip? Thanks for joining us, man. You're right, man. Hit that like button for us, y'all. Share it out if you feel like it. Hey, man. Emmanuel A1 with the $3. I don't see myself buying any game full price.
I'm right down with you, man. I'm right down with you.
Y'all got spoiled with Game Pass, man.
But Dirt, we're clearly seeing Microsoft put their money where the mouth is, and the competition just can't do nothing about it. Because you got the developers screaming, "You want a sequel? Buy the game full price." Well, full price is $70 now. Right. On the other side of the street, you get $50 a month. So that's not a good look.
Yeah. 108 Dragons with the $5. I own a PS5. Also, they have to find a damn answer for their games. Sony always bails on hardware. Huh? Oh, on their gamers. Yeah. I'm sorry, on their gamers. Sony always bails on hardware and games because it didn't go how they wanted. Shaking my head. Yeah, man. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's like that's business nowadays, I mean, it is what it is.
And the sad part is when you hear this guy saying, if you want to support the game, just buy a full price. Yes, that works if the only source of income you have is selling the game, as we did, as we have done it for decades already. But when you have a service and other kinds of income, you can buy it, you can rent it, you can do whatever you want, and you will make your money. But with Sony, it seems that it doesn't work that way. They're doing the traditional way. Now they're not seeing the money back. I don't know what's going on over there, man. To be honest, it's getting weird over there, man. Yeah. And every day, I'm starting to believe more in King David that this is going to be the last console for Sony.
Yo, they literally canceled Days Gone 2, but put first Days Gone on PC.
They better start pumping out games on PC if they want to make their money, bro.
I guess not enough to get a sequel, though.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well,
it sucks. Where's Bloodborne 2? You guys should fight for that.
That's gone. Studio Japan is dead, so that's not going back.
Hey, man. Okay, let's move on.
This is sounding like Xbox One, don't you?
Oh, Dirk. One more thing though. Check your DMs because now people are comparing the review score, the user review scores.
I saw that. Yeah, I can't show that because he went from a official like review score to a user review score. You can't do that. No, you can't do that.
All right.
Oh, there go a PlayStation guy. There you go, PS Gamer. Hey, man, the PlayStation guy's here, guys. We was wondering where y'all was at. We actually about to talk about some positive PlayStation news, man.
Hell yes.
Yes, positive, man. Positive.
Hell yes.
So, PlayStation 5, right? Man, come on. Man, mute your mic, bro. Nobody rumbling papers. Eating Funyuns. The PlayStation 5 has broken records, Sean. Did you know that?
What kind of record?
In the U.S., it's the fastest selling console in both units and dollar sales.
I thought the record was for having the most ponies in one place.
Oh, no.
What about profit, Dirt?
Oh, my God.
Bro, just let me set a story.
Stick to the topic, bro.
Damn, but man, you really on some shit today, bro. It's the fastest selling console in U.S. history in both unit and dollar sales. Flat out. Okay.
Definitely the pandemic had something to do with that.
Is that old time?
R&B, man. Bro. Is
he doing the dishes now? He doing the whole kitchen, bro.
My bad. I thought I had muted.
Oh my God! You back there washing dishes and shit.
Definitely, I think that's all time. Like the fastest selling console of all time. I think
that's
the
amazing.
Pandemic had something to do with it because everything was flying off the shelves. But that's a hell of an accomplishment.
No, that's
impressive.
That's impressive. Like, look at the supply. First of all, the supply units. Imagine they had supply. Look, first
I think
of all,
in 2019 they were already making supply like early.
But I'm saying it's still, people are struggling to get the PlayStation 5 or these next gen consoles.
Mm-hmm.
But to be the biggest and the fastest in the US, that's amazing. Like, I'll not be talking about PlayStation's in trouble. Look. When we talk about PlayStation's in trouble or something, we're talking about like the answer to like Gamepass, which obviously Jim Ryan has said they have a counterpunch to that. But going back to the console sales, what PS5 is doing, Sony's doing, it's incredible. It's a hot ticket. People want that console. And I'm not surprised. I actually do believe that Sony will always win the console line. When it comes to sales, it will always win the console. MPDs, it'll always win it over Xbox.
They won't always win the MPDs. But they will probably most likely outsell worldwide. But the MPDs is America. They won't always win the MPDs. I believe
but
it's still early in the generation.
I'm saying against Xbox.
Oh, you say what?
Against Xbox. I reckon when it comes to the units are selling consoles, I believe it will be the leader.
Yeah, most likely. But my point is the MPDs is just America. It's definitely possible because Xbox sells in America pretty good. I'm just saying, I know they haven't won an MPD in a long time, right? In years. But like let's not get it twisted. The PS5 is selling amazing. I still don't have mine yet, but it's selling amazing. But Xbox is selling well also. They're selling well also.
Both consoles are selling out. But the thing is, like with the PlayStation 5, we know that was the number one coming from PS4. That was the number one console going into the next gen, and that's what's selling out people. But imagine, like, we can't get a console. People are struggling to find these next gen consoles. It would have been a bigger launch if it was more supply. So just incredible number. Sony's doing what they need to be doing because of the ride on PS4 gen, but this is a new generation. There's different ways of doing things. Like what Xbox is doing with the Game Pass and the xCloud, they're taking a different direction. They might not win in console unit sales, but they could win in different departments. And I think that's the way Xbox is going. And that's the way it'll be.
Let me get the super chat. Oh, shit. Andrew Wilkins. Oh, damn. Andrew Wilkins. I got to put a pony alert for Andrew Wilkins. Oh, shit. Pony alert. Andrew Wilkins with the $5. King David said PS5 launch will be delayed. PS5 wouldn't be backwards compatible, and that Game Pass had well over 20 million subs long ago. He's constantly wrong. Hey, brother, I like King David. I love Iron Lord's podcast, man. So
I love that you dropped $5 just to talk to us. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, nah. Andrew, what you need to do is you need to get those facts and figure out why we can't get a Days Gone 2.
Looney Boy with the $2. They didn't speak about active users, scalpers eating. Yeah,
That
but
is true.
Yeah, but scalpers.
I mean, it's hard to put a number of scalpers. It's really hard.
Yeah. But look, at the end of the day, man, I'm not gonna front. This is impressive. See what they said, but I think Shine said something. They still have the momentum from last generation, and I'm not taking nothing away from it. They're doing absolutely great.
Here's the thing, obviously, with MPDs, you can pay for the data, and I believe Benji Sale said the numbers. He's not going to leak the numbers because he knows the numbers what's been sold, and it goes both consoles are doing great because Sony's the big numbers. They are big numbers the same. That's sold in March.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. 108 Dragons TV with the $5. Okay, fellas. Sony said their sale when Xbox stops reporting, and either one you can't walk in and buy, so the numbers are sketchy. Now quarterly finances are more facts. Yeah. But look, bro, I ain't gonna take nothing from them, man. They're selling. Hey, what up, 3-bit? I ain't even seeing that, bro. What's going on with you? He said the PS5 should have been delayed. Thanks, man. So look, kudos to them. They're doing well, and I'm sure they will do well this generation. But you cannot sit here and tell me Xbox isn't in a much better position to compete, because they are. So shout out to Sony for doing that. Selling well. So, but also Spider-Man Miles Morales has already outsold both The Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima lifetime in the United States.
That's easy though, because the next gen, it's the next gen launch title.
No, but I'm surprised with
I'm surprised that you have 100 million people on the PS4 and your PS5 game beat your PS4 game.
But it's on the PS4 also.
It's on both.
The same.
No,
80% of the sales came from the PS5.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, what is the launch title? Yeah.
No,
not to mention it's Spider-Man. It's Miles Morales.
I thought it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man is fucking Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man, definitely. But I was surprised with both games because I'll be honest with coming off The Last of Us, the first one, I expected The Last of Us 2. I know you got a lot of things happen with The Last of Us 2 and that people don't like certain things in that game.
That game was fucking great.
But it's a great game. I expect that game to do big numbers, massive numbers. But Spider-Man beating Ghost of Tsushima, that was a great game as well. That sold well, and Last of Us combined. That's I wonder
that's
how.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Wonder The Last of Us 2. What did it sell then? Well,
I don't know.
That's the thing. The Last of Us 2. I think the first month they reported numbers that was breaking numbers, whatever. That's the last time I ever saw them talk about numbers.
I'm shocked. Has it only done 6-7 million?
I don't know. I really
believe Ghost has done 5-6 million.
Nobody knows.
Ghost is 6, I think.
Hey, isn't it funny because Sony used to always talk about their sales? Numbers. They don't really talk about them no more.
And
it's almost as if they don't want to tell nobody.
So far, they only talked about Spider-Man because this is the better number. No, they didn't even talk about it. It was MPD actually.
Yeah, it's impressive though. Spider-Man sold well. That's good for them. So they're still doing their thing. They're still rolling.
Beating them 2 games together combined already. There, within 4 or 5 months, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's damn good. I'm not gonna hate on it.
We're talking about Spider-Man and the black superhero Spider-Man. So kudos to that. More, bro.
Looney Boy with the $5. Whether the PS5 is in the living room or in a scalper's garage, they collecting dust. Hell no. Game Pass winning. Active users matter. Damn, Looney Boy, man, you the man, bro.
We're gonna see that later today with baseball. See how that goes.
Yeah. 108 Dragons TV with the $5. Sony has a bigger fan base. Facts. And David is my brother. Don't take his clowning and trolling as facts to make your point. That's weak as hell. Facts.
Damn.
Hey. Yep. Yeah, man. David the homie, man.
David is all about the show, baby.
Andrew Wilkins said The Last of Us 2 sold 8 million. Those pretty good numbers. Damn, so Spider-Man sold over that. That's pretty good.
That's nice if we can find those numbers.
Hold on. You said how much?
Well, Andrew Wilkins said it
sold how much?
Sold over 8 million, The Last of Us.
Okay, so you're telling me 8 million The Last of Us. Let's put 6 on Ghost of Tsushima, right?
Yeah.
That's 14 million. So you're telling me Spider-Man?
No. They didn't sell them. Outsell them combined. They just sell. It's outsold them individually.
Are you sure about that?
I thought
this was combined.
Hold on, let me see. Outsold.
I'm pretty sure it's combined.
They said in lifetime sales in the United States. It's just in the U.S. by the way, just in the U.S.
Right. You really think that game sold 6 million? That game is mid as hell.
Bro,
which one
is wrong with you?
Ghost.
Really fanboy tonight.
That game is mid as hell.
Man, Ghost was fire.
How many games could you say that's basically the same thing?
Boy,
Ghost is not one of them. You can't say
Ghost
that.
was a dope game, in my opinion, man. So.
Ghost is what Assassin's Creed should have been.
Hey, man, Devin, though, his fanboy shit tonight.
I know, I love it.
I said The Last of Us 2 was a great game. What do you mean?
No, but you said Ghost was mid. I mean, that's your opinion. Okay, that's your opinion, brother. But I mean, just because you thought it was mid, don't mean that the world thought it was mid.
You know what was trash?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I don't care.
I have my own opinion.
That Mortal Kombat movie, god damn.
It was trash.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm gonna act like you ain't say that because I haven't seen it. So, all right, let's go ahead and move on. Devin on his, hey man, you bleeding green tonight, shit, for real. So I wish Tsunami was here to talk to him about this bullshit. Xbox Cloud Gaming is headed to iOS devices and Windows PC tomorrow. Yes, this should have been the topic for Do You Give a Shit?
I'm gonna mute myself with this.
I really don't give a shit. I hope
I get into that beta. Honestly, I hope I get into that beta because I'm not gonna do any more work.
PS Gamers in the chat fighting for his life, man.
Who?
Name an Xbox game that outsold any PlayStation exclusives. I'll wait. When?
No. Okay, I'll say you one. Just one, and everybody hates it. Minecraft.
Oh shit!
Go ahead. Exclusive.
It doesn't matter. It's an Xbox game.
Bro,
try to tie that.
Hold on.
It is an Xbox game.
PS Gamer, he fight his life. Come on, guys, name one, bro.
Minecraft.
Do you remember? Listen, I know this years ago, but you can't really say that anymore with Game Pass, right? I mean, how can you compare anything now with Game Pass? Dummy.
Dirt, you said Days Gone had glitches, so did Ori. What score did that get?
No.
Gears 5 had glitches when it came out. What score did that get?
All right, well, let's talk about this. PlayStation reversed their decision to let people purchase PS3 and PS Vita games online. So, I would be honest, man. The gaming community once again, hey,
That's
say
good.
hey,
Hell yeah.
Y'all should reverse this shit. We're not happy about it. Just like Xbox with the Xbox Live price double. Gamers spoke, and Xbox changed it immediately. This one wasn't immediately. It took Sony about a week, but they did change it. Now, at the end of the day, I gotta ask a question. I'm gonna ask you, Devin. So, is it okay? Because, first let me say this: the PlayStation guys I saw on Twitter today was happy. I saw one guy in particular said for the gamers, and they were like, "This is a good thing, Sony," which it is a good thing. But let me ask you, Devin, since you're feeling a certain kind of way tonight, is it okay to like old games again?
Again?
Do you know what I'm saying? Because they told us who the hell buys old games.
PlayStation players, apparently.
So I saw some guys celebrating today. So it's okay to like old games, right?
It's very hypocritical of them, I would say, that they fought and they petitioned and they screamed on Twitter. Well, they do that every day. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's good that for Sony that they did that. It's a smart move on their part. But a lot of people are hypocrites out there, Dirt.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's obvious it's okay right now. As soon as it's their turn, that's when it becomes okay.
Facts.
But it's good. It's good that Sony reversed their decision on this because, like a few people in the community were buying the PS3 games, they're buying physical, and some people, like I said, that you like to go back to your older games. You get that itch, like you want to play Splinter Cell.
They're buying PS3 games.
And obviously they were buying PS3 games, but the PS3 games were expensive as well because of this. So what was going on? The prices were going up. But it was a good move by Sony that reversing this policy. So good shit on them.
Here's the thing prices are going up on those games.
Here's the thing that
what?
Look, this is a win for gamers. I absolutely love that they reversed this decision. But I wonder, Sony is like, yo, we can still make money out of old games. Then let's make backwards compatibility a thing. I hope they're thinking about that because Jesus Christ,
They should. I mean,
Yeah,
compatibility is good.
Absolutely.
People still buy 360 games. I still buy 360 games sometimes.
Yeah,
That has to be the reason because
They saw the money
Normally-
flow.
yeah,
They saw
normally Sony would say, "Nah, we ain't doing nothing. Kiss our ass. You're still gonna buy it anyway." And with this, they obviously got a clue that they could still sell old games, but the fact that their store is so not jaded but janked, where old generation games are hard to get to, except without PS Now. I hope they find a way to fix that.
They
PS3
won't.
store. PS3
Hey,
store
right,
is
it's
trash anyway.
shit.
So.
Hey, let me say something right quick. It's funny that this pony PS4 gamer, whatever his name is, it's funny how they go to sales when they ain't got nothing else. What
Here's the thing.
Xbox exclusive outsold the PlayStation game? What does so if I say, hold on, let me say this right quick, Sean. So if I tell you none, what
you
does
be
that
happy?
do for you? Like, what is that validation for you? Is that validation? When you say none, I can go back to Halo 3 and say Halo 3 outsold plenty of PlayStation 3 games, but we ain't even going back that far. So if I say none, is that good for you? Does that make you happy?
What's his name?
I mean,
PS
does
Gamer?
that give you excitement?
Yeah, we don't care.
Right?
Oh,
Because, I mean, that's the only thing you can say.
Yeah.
What Xbox exclusive outsold PlayStation exclusive? So if
No,
I say
he-
none,
Yeah,
Is that putting food on your table, bro? Huh?
yeah, like, hey,
that
I
pay
may
your
say
bills?
they're running out of narratives. They're running
Bro.
out of narratives.
Who
Bro,
gives a shit, man?
All they have, Eli, all they have is sales, man. That's all they can say.
Apparently,
You know
they have
damn
his
well-
money.
Let me say this. You know damn well with Xbox Game Pass, no Xbox game has outsold a PlayStation game. You know damn well, right? Right? You know that.
Yep.
But you still want to bring that up like a dumbass.
Hey, Dirk.
Yeah.
Going
Hey.
on a bit.
Every Xbox game is gonna outsell Days Gone too.
No, here's the thing. That's
Not
what
to mention The Last of Us 2 multiplayer.
Yeah, that's what most
Oh,
of these
shit.
guys are sticking with right now. These guys are like, they're thinking of the old ways. That's what they're sticking by. They're thinking about sales and all that. And don't get me wrong, sales do matter to an extent, but the way Microsoft is doing it is totally different. They're in a different ball game. They're in a different lane.
Yeah,
Like I said,
different.
if sales matter, like I said, Days Gone 2 would have happened straight away, which is sold well. But that's the thing. It doesn't work like that, bro. These guys are looking at a different way, and they're sticking by the old ways. Once they get used, you can tell these ponies are slowly transitioning over to the new ways, the way they're doing things.
They don't have
What
a
Sony
choice.
wants to do.
They don't
This
have a
is-
choice, bro.
This is
Because
the
look,
numbers that I want to know right now. Tomorrow, once MLB The Show comes out, I want to compare sales versus active players on Game Pass. If
Yeah.
that active players on Game Pass is higher than the sales on PlayStation,
Hey, let me say something right quick. It's not just video games, right? Okay, look at musicians. How do they get paid nowadays? Can anybody tell me right now?
commission?
No.
I don't know. Fuck.
Spotify?
It's like,
They get paid by the
downloads.
streams.
streams.
They get paid by the streams. You know why? Because they don't have sales anymore. It's by the streams per 1,000 streams. I think it's like maybe the artist is between $5 or $6 something per 1,000 streams. So if your shit is being played like crazy, you getting paid like crazy. The music industry had to change the way they do business because things evolve. If you're going to be primitive, you're going to stick back in 1996, go right ahead. The world is going to leave your ass right behind. I'm just saying, man. Go ahead and be that BlackBerry or that Blockbuster.
Bro, they
Still
want to
be
stick by the
primitive.
old ways. Trust me. This is why Jim Ryan said they have a counter to Game Pass, bro. It might not be on the same level, but they know they have to do something. And these guys want to stick to sales. The old
shit.
school
Tsunami.
Oh shit.
Yes.
You scared me, bro.
Oh shit.
How
They
did I
wanna-
scare you? I didn't
they
say
wanna-
You
anything.
go to the principal
they-
officer.
Yeah.
I saw some ugly logo. I'm like, fuck.
Oh shit.
And you got an
man.
absence notice. And you go to you go to the principal's office.
I've been backstage for hours. Shut up.
You ain't been no damn backstage.
No,
I'm
they can stick to the old ways there, but the times are changing, and they will move along at the same. As soon as Sony does it, they'll say it's the right move. Microsoft has done it already. They'll say, "Oh, what Microsoft is doing right now is wrong." But as soon as Sony does it, Sony's the man. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. But it is what it is, bro. So anyway, let's go on and move on, man. Thanks for showing up, Sue. Let me get a super chat. What's name? Like, is this an abbreviation of Prophet Shadow?
Probably.
Prophet Shadow. Yeah, that's what I read.
That's like abbreviation of that. With the $5. Pretty sure Forza outsold GT. I'm not sure, but you're probably right.
I'm not sure about that.
Because
I don't think so.
it's not because every time I bring it up, Pony's like, it sold over 10 million. I said, but everybody hated it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but like you said, man, they're running out of narratives and they still trying to run with the sales thing. You cannot sit here and say what Xbox exclusive outsold the PlayStation game when Xbox Game Pass is a real thing and is doing very well, and a lot of people, millions of people are using it. You can't sit there and compare anymore, man. That's early last generation, man. You need to move on.
Now, what I can say is there are more users that have played it compared to GT.
Exactly what Johansel said. Johansel. Hey, Rod, with the $5, why would I go buy an old PS3 game when all PS3 game systems don't work because their batteries is dead?
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit, the battery is dead. The shit is useless.
Bada bing.
The battery died. Now the shit is useless.
I've opened my 360 like a million times just to make that shit work. Fucking red ring is a death. I never saw that battery.
Hey, Doc in the building. And he said my music analogy. He said my music analogy is on point. So that's 2 weeks in a row. I got a good analogy, Sean.
Holy shit!
First of all, last 2 weeks in a row. Correct yours.
What?
Not the week before that. It was the week before that.
No, that's what Dark was here.
Oh. No, but last week was a good analogy when I talking about my prom. I still ain't showed y'all that picture.
Moving right along.
I'm gonna put that shit in there. I hope I got that shit in my phone right now.
All right.
I'm gonna see that shit right to the DM and put it on air.
With your cousin?
Man, I'm my damn cousin.
Yo, Sue.
It was my high school sweetheart.
Oh man.
So Sue.
This is high school sugar daddy, huh?
Oh, come on.
What happened, Sean?
Anyway, but I know Dirt's looking for that picture. But what's your take? What's your take on this xCloud coming to Windows on Apple?
Well, I had it on my Windows. That little it's the same thing, but it's like a workaround to it. It's like it scours like Windows marketplace for the page, but you can actually get it like beforehand. So I had it and I played a little bit of it, and I think I actually played a couple of people with it, and they said it was pretty good on the PC. The Windows one, I've been waiting for that because the iOS stuff, it's like annoying as hell. Like iOS is my preferred platform, but it's annoying as hell when they want to be stubborn about certain shit. But if it comes out and it's pretty decent, I'm cool with it. I've been using console streaming when I want to play the games, so it's not much different. I feel like console streaming could be better because it's closer to you than sometimes a server can be. Definitely. But in general, it's probably easier and more convenient because you don't have to install the games to your console. So you can just hop in and play something. It's cool, and you can preview stuff that you can't necessarily play without downloading. So that's what's up.
Yeah, it's just like it's more people get to play because obviously Apple's a big brand as well. A lot of people have Apple phones. So it's more opportunity for them type of games.
And we're losing viewers because of this shit. Let's move on, man. God.
Hold on. Just because you got a dog shit Android.
Nobody
gets
wait.
How dare you?
I got $1,000
Android
talking
about.
All I know is I hope I get in because I'm not doing any more work after this.
Look at this shit. We had 200, now we're 174. God damn.
All right, well.
Oh man, the transition, the perfect transition. You guys fucked me up.
Man.
Fucked me up,
you pieces of shit.
I bet you most people in the chat got Android. iPhone anyway. So whatever.
Probably.
God, moving on, please.
Hey, you need to stop making all Androids the same, bro. Samsung Galaxy is better than every other Android.
Until their fucking software works flawlessly, I don't want to hear nothing.
Hey, look, I got the picture, but this is not. I went to 2 proms, right?
What?
The picture I got.
proms.
No, hold on. Let me tell you. I went to 2 proms
in
and
the
like a second
multiverse,
ago.
we're
I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the DM.
What are we doing, man?
I'm putting in the DM because I always talking shit. They say my damn cousin.
Yes.
I ain't take my damn cousin to the prom.
So you said you went to 2 proms.
Yeah, I went to my prom, and a year later I went to this other girl prom.
So you went to your prom with your cousin, and then you went to another girl's prom?
Hey, you out of line, you piece of shit. Oh, take it back right now. All right, so let's move on, man. It's almost time to get out of here, man. So you know what? Let me just hurry up with this right quick before people leave. So we got a few topics. Since Tsunami is here, thank you for joining us, man. At the last minute, we got a couple topics.
My bad. Look at this picture you put in there.
R&B, I bet you I talk more than you the whole show anyway. Shut up.
I ain't seen that. Listen, hold on. I'm about to show y'all this picture. I don't care. I'm about to put it on the air.
Hey, Dad, who's the black bastard in this picture, man?
Yes, I'm black.
Guys,
Jesus Christ.
Guys, put the brightness up.
Put the brightness up. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna put it in there. Hold on. I'm gonna show the world. I'm gonna show the world when I went to the prom. Now, this is not my prom. This is, like I said, the prom I went to the year later.
His cousin.
It's not my damn cousin. My cousin light skinned actually. It's crazy.
Like you took your mama.
Surprising.
My mama.
Man, she look at smile.
Hold on.
Man.
So you trying to say who the hell said turn the brightness up? Who the hell said turn the brightness up?
Great Google Moogly.
I said it. What are you gonna do?
I got baby pictures more clear than this.
Hey, what you want me? It's 1995. What you want me to do, man?
You're there. How old are you there?
I'm like 19.
Damn. Like 40.
I'm like 19 years old.
Before after
You at least 30.
This is way before shit
This is
moved.
before Shamu.
This man is dark as shit wearing an all white suit.
Hey, bro, I was clean though.
All I see is
teeth.
teeth.
Yeah,
All
like
you
the
see
reverse
is
Mr.
teeth.
Clean.
He said all you see is teeth.
Yep.
Man, you know what?
And a white ass suit.
Why
Man, I ain't showing.
why do you wear white suits or white
That's
clothes?
the color. It was her prom, and that's the color she wanted to wear, bro.
Bro, was she trying to make you light skin or some shit?
Oh shit.
How can I be light skinned, brother? Hey, man, you know what? And like David, no, it's not any ray. It's not ray tracing on my head.
Oh man. Hold on, wait, hold on, Dirt. You was bald back then?
Yeah, I told you I started going bald when I was 18. Y'all thought I was lying when I said that?
Whoa.
You do got ray tracing. Look.
This is 1995, man. I was
crazy,
going bald.
That's
I started to go bald when I was
there.
18. It's real tall.
Hey, Dirt, why is it you got that same facial expression you got in all the promo videos
Look
you
at
do,
the
man?
reflection.
Hold on.
It's that same facial expression.
Dirt, how tall are you?
I'm 6'3", so she was a tall girl with them heels on. Like I think naturally she was like 5'9" or something like that.
Nah, buddy, she didn't look like she wearing no goddamn heels.
No, she wearing heels, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Man.
Hey, Dirt, don't trip. That's your Hey, Dirt, don't trip. That's your first wife, isn't it?
No.
No.
I'll show you my first wife too. You want to see her?
Oh, no, please.
F off.
no,
Relax.
yes.
Relax.
Hey, yo,
buddy,
man,
relax.
I was rocking the baldy back in high school, man, because like I
crazy,
said,
dog.
I started going bald at an early age. I was like 18.
Nah, you was a Michael Jordan fan. Shut up.
Yeah, I
shit.
was. I was a Clyde Drexler fan. Oh shit, but he was bald too. But he was going bald too.
Man, he said he's a Shaq fan. Damn.
I was a Shaq fan too. Yeah.
Yo, there's so Blue Moon FC goes. You look like a PS5.
White on the outside, black on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
He said I look like a PS5. That was a good one. Hey, Blue Moon, how dare you, sir? That shit hurt. That shit hurt me deeply. One-way drag with the $5. If that pick was at night, that suit would be like the headless horseman. LOL, nothing but love, bro. Man, I ain't showing y'all shit else, man. Oh damn. Thanks, one-way. Oh man, y'all.
I'm just glad you made it home safe that night.
Anyway, guys, let's do a 5-minute version of Do You Give a Shit?
Y'all must have had a long ass show.
Bro, we had a good show. We was talking some great stuff, man. So, Phil Spencer said on Twitter today, the energy in Xbox community feels great right now. That's what he said, and that's what he meant. Let's move on.
Okay.
All right.
We got the Silver Blades upgrade as well. Ooh,
yeah, Silver Blades. Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, underwater.
Internal testing.
Yep, internal testing. So let me see. This Gran Turismo director wants to create something realer than reality. Okay.
What?
Does it sound like is Kojima working there?
Pop in.
I don't know, bro. He said you want something realer than reality.
Can we focus on Gran Turismo? What is it? 7 first?
I don't know.
Pop in.
Oh shit.
All right. So Call of Duty, World War II, Vanguard is supposedly the name of this year's Call of Duty. And an insider says it is being held back by last-gen consoles. Also, it's a rumor that next year's COD is also going to be on PS4 and the Xbox One. Do you guys give a shit? And
somebody needs to cut the cord.
It's going to be trash.
I blame the PS4.
Fuck Call of Duty.
Bro, that's Activision.
Hold on, wait. Sue said he blamed the PS4. How, Sue? Why you blaming?
Because they did too good. So now all these big motherfuckers want to keep making games for it.
He said they did too good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not on PlayStation fault, but at the same time, they don't want to leave that generation. They say, no, I like it here. Can we stay here? It's money here. It's too hard.
There's too much money to be left behind, bro.
Yeah, like I get it.
Generations.
I get it.
Leave them alone.
I know, I get it, but like, still, like, I didn't have a problem on PS2.
Is last gen holding it back or Activision holding it back? Because Activision want to make that money.
Because PlayStation's still making games for, they say 3-4 years. Whole bunch of games.
So it's Activision actually. It's like, I want to make that dough, bro. So fuck it. You're making
it's PlayStation also. It's a lot of games that still want to make that 120 million base, game still. So it's whatever.
Yeah. 108 Dragon with the $2. Great energy show. Let's go. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the support tonight, man. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, I think you might have to do a little bit of a color correction on your little emoji over there, man. It's too bright.
So you talking about, ain't that a bitch? You know what? This is harassment. This is some shit. Jigga J with the $5. Don't let them hate dirt. Dark-skinned brothers in the house. Thank you, Jigga J.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. You know what Sean called me the other night?
No, 1 second. Before you tell the story. Yo, Jigga J, do us a favor. You send you a dark-skinned brother. Let's compare you and Dirt together. So send us your prom pic as well, and we'll put them side by side. Let's see the darkest brother in here.
But you ain't shit. Hey man, Sean had called me. He called me the other night. He was like, "Dut, it's actually Dirk. It's like Doug Griggity around here." I was like, "What?" I know fucking said it's midnight around here. I think that a bitch. That shit hurt, man. Yeah, I mean, y'all supposed to be my homies. Anyway,
Dirt look like Tommy from Martin in that picture.
In general,
that's right, dog.
No, Jigga J, Wall Street Live. Come on, bro. Send it if you're on Twitter. Send Dirt the picture. Let's go, bro.
Yeah, and I still got the pictures of my prom. Which was the year before that.
Your cousin, yeah.
Dwayne took your cousin too.
Oh my God, man.
I don't know where they came from, but it's gone.
Undead Labs has a few new positions for the State of Decay 3 team. Unreal Engine. Collaborate with us and reach new levels of quality, ambition, and polish.
I've heard that before.
Photogrammetry. Physical-based rendering. Create high-polished and responsive systems. That means State of Decay 3 might be okay, y'all. It might be a nice quality game. I can't wait. Justin McGill, Xbox Reigns with the $5. What about Alan Wake, Max Payne? I like those games.
Yeah, so Alan Wake, obviously, we know the Microsoft is giving the IP back. And
Max Payne is like Rockstar now.
Yeah, and what we heard that Alan Wake might be in production.
I hope so, man, because I love that game.
It'll be multi-plat most likely.
Yeah. Can we get an Xbox Series S emoji for the chat? Yes, we can, because I actually had one there first.
Yo,
like
take
I said,
that guy out.
I'm gonna take the Fallout dude out. I'm gonna put the Xbox Series S. So yes, brother.
But yeah,
if we get some more members, I'm gonna put like the rest of the panel on there, y'all.
Yo, Predator.
They only let me do 8 right now.
He says one thing: darkness.
Oh shit.
Darkness. H2O said, Predator said darkness. Damn it.
But
darkness is spreading. See, but I'm gonna be honest. I've always been one of those guys that fully embrace my darkness.
You don't have a choice.
Of course. The blacker the better. The blacker the better.
You said
let me say this right quick. Let me say this.
Like a power, like I embrace my
How you say what?
So you say like you was Batman or some shit like I embrace my darkness.
I didn't say it like that. Hey, but let me tell the story. Now. Only the older guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. When I was a kid, dark-skinned brothers wasn't really in style. I wouldn't get no play from the girls. Now, when I say kid, I'm talking about a kid, elementary school. I wouldn't get no play from the girls. Then in middle school, a rapper named Big Daddy Kane came out, right?
And he was Bobby Brown when they come out with Candy.
Yeah, but like Bobby Brown kind of eventually too. But Big Daddy Kane came out, and he was a dark-skinned brother that the girls was on. So Big Daddy Kane was my favorite rapper back then because he gave me confidence. He said, "Yo, brother, go pick it. Girls like dark-skinned brothers too." It was all about the light-skinned guys with the pretty hair, Al B. Sure type of guy. I know y'all don't know who the hell I'm talking about, some of you young guys, but
like that, was he bald as well?
No, he wasn't bald, but I wasn't bald then. I was a damn kid, man.
Are you sure?
Like, was it Charlie Murphy? Yeah, I am sure I wasn't.
Nah, you can't pop in one second.
I got some pictures of myself as a kid with hair. Well, y'all saw some.
Oh my goodness! How we get this far from State of Decay?
I don't know, man. You know what?
I was saying yes. Oh goodness, yes. I'm happy. I'm a big fan of State of Decay 2. When they said they're doing all this effort and polish for State of Decay 3, and if you look at the job descriptions, they're looking for someone who knows how to do photogrammetry, which means taking actual pictures of elements in the real world and putting them into 3D assets, which means they're going for a high level quality. Yes, I'm happy for State of Decay 3. Yes, I hope it's amazing.
Absolutely, I agree with everything he just said.
Yep.
I don't give a shit.
Shut up, George in the Jungle.
Hey, the rumor that was on the homie. Damn, man, y'all be having me screaming and shit.
Nah, there you was checking that too strong dank. What you got over there?
The homie Boomstick said on his show that Kojima is in talks to publish 3 games. Now, obviously, we don't know how true it is, but I was going to say, if this is true, do you guys give a shit?
Yes, just to see the puppy tears.
I just want to see Jeff Keighley's face. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? Listen, guys.
What the hell wrong with you?
No, that was Sue.
Oh, yeah, that's it. It's not it.
That's it.
Nah, listen, he's made great games. Don't look on like his last Death Stranding. Obviously, it's not for everybody.
He has great ideas, but that writing can go both ways.
Let's hope. You never know. You could execute. Only takes if he's done. If there is a deal with 3 games for Microsoft, bro, one of them games could be a big hit for. Like, it could be a big hit.
Wasn't he talking about talking to Stadia for an
episodic horror game? Yeah.
So maybe those 3 releases.
So maybe that's the 3.
Well, I think 3 separate titles, so maybe like something he's working on.
All right,
first of all, that's too far. That's too far ahead to.
Yeah, he might as well just buy him at that point.
Yeah, man, I don't know what y'all talking about. So, last story, fellas. It's a report that the Xbox Series X and S are the #1 most played next generation consoles in Italy.
Whoa! It's a meatballer.
It's a meatballer.
Yeah, you racist bastards.
Hey, the yeah? Get out of here.
I hope that's an accent. That's not racist.
I don't care.
The first thing you went was meatball. Hey, good time. Shit about meatballs.
You went straight to the Mario meatball. God damn.
The end of this show just went left. I don't know what the hell happened. Something happened.
Saw your
at
black
the
guys on the picture. That's what happened.
It was probably my fault. I apologize.
Yeah, it's Tsunami before he showed up at the end of the show and everything. Just went crazy.
He had me backstage for an hour. I fell asleep.
Man, you wasn't backstage.
Nah.
You wasn't backstage. I can see where the hell you pop up. So anyway, guys, we're about to get out of here.
30 minutes.
Man. So peace and love. Nah, Sean. So what's going on with you, man?
Nah, all good, bro. Just chilling. Just finished Yakuza 4 onto number 5. Me and you have been playing the Outriders, bro. We've been kicking ass, but
Yeah,
I tell you what, that
Hey,
game.
we need somebody to help us, but y'all ain't never online.
Yeah,
Hey,
that.
yo,
that-
let me know when next time
I
I go
work,
online.
man. I work in the mornings. God damn.
I know you guys. It's all different times, and that Outriders, bro. I'm telling you now, the AI in that game, the way they push you back,
Oh
as well,
yeah.
bro, is fucking dope, bro. It's challenging as well.
Yeah.
So
I love
They
it.
bomb rush you, they flank you, all that stuff.
it's challenging, and the mini bosses and the bosses are dope as well. So hopefully tomorrow, like I said, I'm rested. I'll have a good rest. Man, not good rest. I got to wake up early, but MLB, I'm gonna be swinging that bat around,
Oh,
hitting
pause.
home runs.
Yeah, for some reason I
See
feel like
you
you
need-
say
You mean
See,
pause.
in
don't
New
you mean
York,
swinging a bat
motherfuckers.
around, Sean?
See you in New York.
See
Oh,
New
goodness
York,
gracious.
Eddie Murphy. That's what Eddie and Martin that is.
Do you even know how to play baseball? Are you confusing it for cricket?
Motherfucker.
I think
I
he
know
is.
how to play.
It's not cricket, motherfucker. It's not
So-
like
so,
10
uh,
days
I can
playing
play- I can
straight.
play anything.
Wickets.
I'm a master. I'm
Fucking
masterful.
cricket. Tell me something. Why cricket has to play 5 days straight, one game?
What?
God dang. Yes.
Because we fucking legends, that's why.
No,
Oh,
you
goodness
fucking-
gracious.
Jesus
Pussies.
Christ.
Pussies.
Fucking 20 innings. God
Look
damn.
at it, like
I guess
rugby.
y'all
We
just
don't wear
don't
no
know how to
guards.
finish.
It's like rugby. We don't wear no gear. We just go. That's it.
I respect
Take
rugby a
beat.
little more than
Yeah,
fucking
rugby,
cricket.
rugby. Yeah,
Of
rugby.
course, you got to respect it. American football for pussies.
No. American football didn't start out that way. They you know what I'm saying?
Of course, because you guys are soft.
Start with leatherheads, man. With that, all that shit.
Nah, I'm gonna joke.
You,
But look,
sir,
like I
have
said,
no respect.
it was a good show, man. It's been a quiet
Can
week.
we talk
obviously.
about MLB The Show 21's Metacritic on PS5?
Oh,
No.
damn.
What's happened there?
Oh, damn.
I'm
Damn
seeing a
it,
picture
damn
right
it,
now
you boy
from,
tripping now, will
from
you?
45 minutes ago.
Damn,
So I don't know if it's the same.
By the way,
74.
Hold on.
By the way.
Are they review bombing?
Yeah,
74
they're
Metacritic right now.
They're really
Hey,
bomb.
hey, man, Devin, man, you starting to be like other guys. You can't stop console warring, can you?
By the way, when is it out?
Oh, I can. I just like talking shit.
When is it out? What time is it out?
I think midnight, probably.
No, it's all good. But like, I'm gonna
Set the
start.
console ahead. You probably get it.
I start Yakuza 5 as well. Yakuza games are great, man. It's not for everybody. Not every game is for everybody, but I'm enjoying them games, and that's about it, bro.
That's about it. All
I'm
right,
reading the subtitles.
Don Hanzo.
What I got going on? Well, I am doing a personal challenge. I'm gonna try to finish my backlog without buying new games because goddamn, that's too much.
That ain't gonna happen.
Bro, that's not gonna happen, man. Why
I'm
you
trying,
talking
though.
shit?
I'm
Not gonna be able to do.
I'm trying, man. So, but anyway,
Oh, you old as hell, Tsunami. I remember
Can I
that.
ask, no, can I ask you
Nah,
something?
hold on,
No.
Dirk.
Let me
Let's
ask you
blame
something.
for that.
One
Blame
second.
Jalen
One
Rose.
second. 1 second. Let me ask Johnson. He wants to finish his backlog without buying. Well, not buying, but what about playing new games?
Yeah.
As part of his service. Like MLB tomorrow. Are you going to be playing
no,
that?
wait. I'm playing MLB either way.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
my
that's
backlog.
it.
Fuck
Your
my
backlog. So
backlog.
Pause.
I'm-
Whoa. Fuck
No,
your backlog.
Sue,
Nah, pause.
forget that.
Dude,
Forget
I'm
that
playing
bullshit.
MLB, bro. I'm playing MLB. Anyway,
So
listen.
Johnson,
Fuck my
stop,
backlog.
no, Johnson, stop talking that shit. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Just carry on. That's it.
Well, already,
Play the games.
I'm gonna try, man. I mean, I
You're
have.
not gonna try, bro. Why even bring it up for?
Come on, man.
That sound like R&B with the fucking wasteland.
Yep.
Yeah,
Anyway,
this motherfuckers can play the DLC.
yeah. You
now.
know what's funny?
Yeah. Ah, shit, that's right. There's DLC coming.
Can we
I
get
forgot.
the boy hell out of here?
Yeah, please. Anyway,
You can
I'm
be
gonna try
talking
and finish at least 100 games in 3 months. That's
That's
all
why
right.
the boy even to get something to eat
You know,
over
you
here.
said player finish.
Just campaign like fuck. I finished, y'all.
You fucking
Yo.
wankers.
I started playing.
You
I
bloody
watched-
wanker.
You bloody
Oh my
wanker.
God.
Can we boy get out of here now?
Anyway,
Yeah.
last night I was watching Maximilian playing Metal Slug, so I downloaded. I forgot how fucking fun Metal Slug 3 was, man.
Facts.
Jesus Christ.
I got the metal slug right here. Hey,
Oh
get the
my
fuck
god.
out of here.
Oh, this. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Dirk, kiss my ass.
The metal
fuck
slug right here. Oh.
I'm done, man. I'm done.
All right, man. R&B. What's up,
Yes,
man?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, you got pork chop grease in your beard because I know you was eating out here, motherfucker. I heard you eating on air.
Nah, I was cleaning something. But anyway,
Your beard.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, you were doing the dishes. We all heard you.
What the fuck were you doing when you went there? What did you do exactly?
say what now?
When you made that noise or some like dishes or something? What happened?
No, I was putting something in the sink and I turned the water on. I forgot that my mic was
Exactly.
muted.
You were doing the dishes.
Well, like,
Stop
to
lying.
be honest, I thought you were combing your beard or some shit.
Listen, you got to put a magnet inside your beer so the static doesn't
You
come
know
out.
your beard's got all that nastiness in it from the BBWs.
Oh man,
No,
oh,
what's
man.
in
You're
that
doing it, boy.
fucking
So
beard?
dirty.
All that
All
rubbing
that-
on your face creates static electricity, bro.
Of course, all that nastiness in your beard fucked your mic up.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Nah, that's not.
Anywho,
That's some grocery crumbs.
That's
Oh,
science,
Lord.
motherfucker.
Anyway, I'm currently addicted to Outriders and that game I told you guys last time about Showdown the Hunt. That's all I've been playing. I've been trying to get into my single player games because just like Phantom, I want to knock them off. So I started up Cyberpunk 2077 again.
Oh, I
See
ain't
what I can
doing
do with that. So I'm gonna try to tackle that, juggle that between Outriders and Hunt Showdown. Dirt and Sean, let me know when you guys are on because I'm level 20 with world tier level 8. I'm sorry, world tier level 8. So we can.
You
knock
world
it
tier
out.
level 8?
23.
Yeah, world tier 8.
Yeah, we're same.
I'm at 25. You're at 24, I believe, sir.
God
Something
damn.
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I
we
was
can play
ahead
that.
of y'all. Now you guys ahead of me. God damn. Fuck
The
it.
game's
catch up,
addictive,
motherfucker.
though, bro. Shout out
game
to
is dope.
Game Pass, bro. You motherfucking ponies. Pay that
Oh, yeah.
$60. Enjoy it, bro.
Thank you, Phil Spencer, for the $70 game I ain't gotta buy.
Yeah, exactly. You ponies. Hey, you ponies.
Broke ass.
Whoa. All right, we're done.
No, you can't take they shit.
Yeah. All right. So who's
And then
next?
tomorrow I'm gonna play MLB baseball. I don't even like baseball that much, but I gotta pay for it.
Next gen version as well.
Hey, Devin. So what you
I got more videos coming this weekend.
And Rainbow Six Siege.
Well, this week, and yeah, of course, Rainbow Six Siege. That's a daily regiment. You know
I
what I mean?
see.
The best FPS from last generation, mind you.
120 frames.
60 million
You know what?
congruent
I'm gonna-
players.
I'm gonna
Hey,
try
Tony.
to do
Hey,
that.
you from Michigan, bro? Yeah, it was a little chilly out there today. It really was, bro.
Yo, Chris Hart.
It snowed over
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Like
1
2 days
second.
ago.
Sound like some Yankee problems to me.
Yo, Chris Hart's out. You're saying
Watch
game
your
devs
mouth.
thinks
Whack ass
Xbox
Detroit
gamers
style
are
pizza.
Xbox gamers are broke. But what happened to Days Gone, bro? Why the fuck you
don't
didn't
know,
buy that
shit.
game, bro?
Did you see
Oh, damn.
Outriders? Outriders dropped in Game Pass day one, and it was the best,
No.
number one seller
What
on
happened to
Xbox.
Days Gone, bro? You pony say you like to buy
Wait.
the games. What happened to Days Gone?
Yeah.
Motherfucker,
Hey,
stop.
developer was
flipping.
it-
If you don't want your system dancing all in your videos, take Game Pass.
How did Days Gone get out Metacritic by Ring Fit?
Oh shit.
What are we doing
Yeah.
here?
Hey, there you go. There you go, Chris Hart. You broke. Joke. Shut up. So we broke. So I bought Days Gone too. So what's going on, bro?
Yeah, Chris Hart, you should have bought
bought
10
it?
copies, man.
Hey, if you don't own
Okay.
consoles, then you broke, nigga.
You threw your money away?
We all paid for Days Gone.
Grand Rapids. Oh, hey man, I work in Grand Rapids all the time. Well, not all the time, but sometimes.
I don't
This
know.
man bought Days Gone and couldn't give him a sequel. What's going on
Yo,
here?
Chipmunk facts. Outriders is fire. These ponies
I'll write
are
it as fire.
they're salty because of that. They paid that $60.
Yeah, it's that much fire when you got to pay $70 for it too.
Yep. Tsunami, bro, what you got going on, man?
I've been
It doesn't matter what you got going on because you just showed up 10 minutes ago.
Oh shit.
It doesn't
Go ahead,
matter what your name is. I've been I done beat a couple games. I beat Undertale. I done ran through the old NHLs before they left, so I'm gonna go with my tradition of looking at what's new and what's leaving Game Pass, and I'm gonna play whatever just popped in, and I'm about to play what's about to leave.
And by the way, I just bought Journey to the Savage Planet because I left Game Pass and I love that game.
Yes, I was.
Game
Gonna,
is
I
good.
meant to beat it before.
I
but
just
couldn't
bought
beat
it. I bought it with the
Couldn't beat
DLC.
it. Yeah, I was gonna buy it with the DLC too. Yeah, that game is dope.
Is it still for discount if you buy it when it's gone from Game Pass? Or
No,
has to be
no,
taken
I
off?
It's
got
a
it.
free sale.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it on the spring sale, but still, I bought the game because I love the game. That's it.
Got you.
I love the game so much.
I love the game. I want to complete my backlog. I'm not gonna buy no new games, but this motherfucker
Sean.
buys another game.
Hey, Sean, don't you have to sleep or something, man?
No,
Like,
motherfucker, I'd rather sleep. I'm
Oh,
the night
shit.
rider.
are you a dreamer?
Oh,
You're only
God.
sleeping,
No,
motherfucker.
Johanzo, I'm a vampire. I don't
Oh,
sleep.
Yo, but for real, man, I want to play MLB tonight, man. Like, what time that game starts?
I'm gonna see if the console thing starts. So sometimes
What console thing?
console to New Zealand. Like,
Everybody sent it to New Zealand.
Yeah, I'll change my fucking IP.
All right, man. Y'all just rambling, man. It's time to go.
We're talking about.
Time to go, man. Y'all are
You,
rambling.
man, you
let's
We're talking about gaming.
talk about
All
gaming.
about the
Oh
games,
yeah,
man.
I bet you are talking about gaming because you damn sure wasn't talking about the first hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, because I was asleep because you had me in the backstage too long. I said,
Get out of here. Hey man,
Anyway.
Me Tony said, "Dirty, too bad Scram Punk's RIP, but long live WBG. Best time with the crew." Thank you, brother. Yeah, Scram Punk's gone, man. It's gone. Man.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Hey,
It's
hey,
just
let's
dead.
hit them up and try to do a reunion show, man.
oh shit.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna hit up Moss in the deal. Say, yo, bro, let's do a reunion show, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
that'd be pretty fun.
Right, promote that pay-per-view, right?
How you say what?
Wait till they officially cancel Stadia and then
Oh shit!
Shout out to the homie Moss. Shout out to Snow Bunny, Storm, and those guys over there,
they're
man.
doing
They got
good
their
shit,
podcast on Wednesday nights on Moss channel called The Commission. And also Snow Bunny got a little podcast, her and Storm, and Rome Rush on Sundays. I forgot the time, but it's on Snow Bunny channel. Check it out, man. But anyway, yo, we about to get out of here.
What you got going on?
Anyway, Dad, what are you doing?
yeah, you
what
always
are
try
you
to
doing?
slip out of here
Like
without
bashing?
saying, you know.
Are you gonna get unlocked?
So hold on, wait a minute.
What's that
You
sound?
called me like noob snapbots or some shit? You said I'm a light character?
Oh man.
Did you hear that shit? He said I'm a light character, y'all.
And you black? Damn.
Damn, man. I can't believe this shit. Nah, I ain't doing nothing, man.
Y'all play
I'm about
So
Outriders?
you ain't gaming. Oh man.
About
It's
to,
gaming.
about to
It's
finish
gaming.
watching this Piston game. Watch a little WWE Raw.
Whoa,
This shit
whoa,
kind
whoa.
of trash.
That's the biggest waste of time watching a Piston game.
Oh shit!
Try watching a Timberwolves game, man.
How was WrestleMania, by the way? Was it good? Was it bad?
It was all right. It was all right. But WWE is just kind of trash now, man. It's like,
I stopped watching
especially
that.
I still watch it, but the shit just trash. Like it just be
man.
trash. But
Hey,
you know how-
you
know how-
better, bro.
you know how
AEW is good.
in the Attitude Era you couldn't miss a fucking episode or
You
a
have to
minute
be
of it.
that, bro. You have to
Bro,
be
the
that.
attitude
It
era
just-
goddamn 20 years ago. Let it go.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro,
it's
I'll
left,
never let
man.
that go. I would never let that
Shit is
go.
awesome.
The actual wrestling is better now. The actual in ring work, but everything else is just trash.
First of
Nah,
all, wrestling is a soap
Bro,
opera. We don't
no.
care about the moves.
No,
It's-
Steve,
it's-
no.
the
I'm
starter was
saying the
basic as
actual
hell. Elbow,
in ring.
come on.
Hold on, let me say this: the actual in ring work is better than it was in Attitude Era, but because the storylines and the characters were so good back then,
Crazy, bro. They were crazy.
It
it
They
was
were
like
wild.
the ring work didn't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. The best moves in WWE was a kick, a elbow,
What?
and a stunner.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you,
Basic-ass
you're
moves.
wrong.
Awesome shit, bro. Awesome
Man,
fucking shit.
the best thing
The
in
moves don't
wrestling
matter.
was the promos,
The promos was amazing.
and they're like non-existent nowadays. And if
Because
they
half
do
of these
happen,
guys-
they're fucking trash.
Because
They
they
make
control,
fun
half
to
of
turn
these
it
guys
off.
control.
Hey,
That's what
Devin,
it is.
not Devin, not Dirt. Who?
Huh?
So you cut out.
Yeah, you
Oh,
get out.
man.
Bro.
It's that iOS
You
shit.
said
That,
who I
dog
what?
shit happened.
He said who what? Sue?
Wait, Sue, you're out, man. That's it. We're done.
Okay.
By the way, people.
Oh, we out, y'all.
The Mortal Kombat movie is
Thank you to
trash.
everybody that
Apple
showed
is
up.
trash.
Man, cut your damn mic down, man. What the hell?
Motherfucker.
Oh my bad.
That's not a BBW.
All right, that's it, man. That's it. That's it. Let's
It's
cut
not-
this shit out.
Hey, thank you to the
No,
200
no.
Hey,
Your R&B is not a BBW's ass. You gotta go right up to it or some shit. It's a microphone.
hey, Dirt. Who's your favorite wrestler right
Go
now?
to sleep so you can dry that bus.
Right
in the
now?
morning, man.
It doesn't have a favorite. It doesn't have a
shit,
favorite.
man.
It
I don't
doesn't
know,
have a
dog.
favorite.
There ain't a favorite.
I ain't got no favorite right now.
It doesn't
It's
matter
like,
who your favorite wrestler is.
you know what? That's it. You know what? That's it, man.
See, that's why I said iPhone is trash.
That's it. Tsunami lost his damn mind. All right, y'all. Thanks to the 200. Hey, people, it's 100 people here still listen to us just talk shit about wrestling.
Yo, I just want to say shout out to the people who came back.
Hey,
You
if you
remember-
made it this far, hit the like button. You get surprised.
Yes.
They're going. I'm saying,
Guys, listen to me. Make
What?
sure you play MLB. Play MLB on Game Pass. Piss these ponies off. That.
Absolutely right. The 100 people are here who has Game Pass. When the game comes out, do a screenshot and tweet that motherfucker and hashtag fucking Sony. Fuck it with Game Pass next to it.
Mike Johnson said, "Keep the show going, Dirt." And Oh Me Tony. Am I saying your name right? Oh Me Tony. He said, "Dirt, 3-hour show, bro." Am I talking about what?
We're talking about this wrestling section.
Put it in the super chat.
Oh man.
Well, that's like the show, guys.
He give a shit so he never read off because he said it's
Nah. WBG After Dark. First topic. iPhone is trash. Discuss.
Oh shit. Hey, maybe we might do some shit like that though. Some special shows for our members, and eventually, if we ever do a Patreon, that's when we got.
Yo, for real, I want to play MLB, man. God damn.
All right, y'all.
Like 15 D give a shit that he didn't read off because he said it's been 2 hours.
All right, man. Peace out, y'all. Hey, Chris, man, chill out, man. We ain't talking about Xbox and PlayStation.
Watch Mortal Kombat on HBO
He can't,
Max.
Dirk. He got to get those signatures for Days Gone 2 on that petition.
He needs money to buy new knee pads.
Oh,
He needs some milk.
Oh,
damn, bro.
Damn,
Devin. All right, yo, we out of here, man. Peace out.
Peace.
Damn.
Peace.
Darkness.
Man,
MLB belongs to the